be prim and proper and stuff, and just get my close up, get my makeup on. Michael, has you have correctly not stolen it. You're safe.
Yeah.
Zach, you are eliminated. You are not the supervillain of the week. But next
Okay.
would have been Morgs, but Morgs is dead. But Chaz, you're up next. So in your prod chat, pick a briefcase.
Hey.
You can make the decision, Chaz.
I make a good
Okay,
one for us. Don't
Chaz,
worry.
who would you
Don't
like
worry
to
about
call
me.
up?
Yo, Mikey Ruby.
All right.
I see that you killed my cousin.
With a knife.
Is this a
What's wrong
Chaz
with you,
hybrid of
bro?
Pierre?
Yeah, Mikey Ruby killed Pierre 20 minutes ago. What the heck?
So, Chaz, what'd you do?
I picked eliminated, bro. But
Is that the truth?
100%, bro. What? Look in my eyes. Would I ever lie to you?
Hmm. You know what? I'll take the briefcase. I'd like to see it.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
All right, then let me X the correct thing out, not the streaming button. Pierre, what did you pick?
But, would Chaz
What?
Money ever lie? No, I'm a straight shooter, bro.
Yeah, so Mikey, as for picking the eliminated briefcase, you have been eliminated from this competition. We move on next to John. Head on over to your chat. Pick a briefcase. All right, John, you could call someone up.
Me, Chaz.
All right, Chaz, you're already back up on there. It's John, what did you do?
Chaz, you can trust me. I think the safe case. Take it.
Sure, bro. I'll take it.
Is that your final answer?
Hell yeah, brother.
These are not taking nearly as long as I would expect them to take. Fuck. All right, John, what did you pick?
This
You
is
think
House
so?
of Villains, bitches. Start lying.
All right.
Damn.
All right, well, Chaz, for correctly take the briefcase. You are safe. John, unfortunately, you are out. We're moving on to Brian. Brian, pick a briefcase.
Okay, yes. Hmm.
Context, the only people that are left are Brian, Chaz, Michael, and Nick.
Chaz and Money Piece.
Okay. Thank you, Brian. Brian, who'd like to call up?
Michael to the stand, please.
All right, Michael, call on up. Brian, what did you do?
Oh, I was planning on picking your ass too.
I know. You want the truth or a lie?
Whatever you want to give me.
I picked the safe briefcase.
What's the truth?
You can't retract now. I told you what I wanted to tell you.
That's fair. I think. Hmm. 50% chance, huh? So you took the safe one?
That's what I said.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna. You know what? I believe you. I'm gonna take it.
Is that your final answer, Michael?
Yeah.
All right. Brian, what did you pick?
Congratulations, you got my briefcase. I was telling the truth.
Brian was telling the truth. So, Michael, you are safe. Brian, unfortunately, you are eliminated from this competition. And funnily enough,
Aw.
Michael, you're next.
It ended
Who
in
do I
them
have
telling each other the
between?
truth.
You have to choose between Nick or Chaz.
Let's pick. You know what? Let's pick Chaz money.
Everybody be coming for me. What
I
the
want to
fuck?
pick Chaz money.
I will preface this. Just checking the order. This order will go. Well, I'll explain how this changes when it's with two people. I'm just gonna, Mike, pick your briefcase.
Okay.
And as Michael is picking his briefcase, whoever emerges victorious here, Nick will be the last person to choose between a briefcase. Because the order, the way that it works is that it would be Nick. So Michael, who do you call up to the stand? You called up
Wait, sorry, can you
Chaz.
repeat that? I'm sorry.
So whoever is next in the order would pick. So whoever, well, because
Mhm.
Mike, you're picking Chaz.
Yeah.
So Nick would be the last person to choose between two briefcases. He would choose
Oh,
safe or
that's
eliminated.
fine.
Then okay, but
That's
Mike,
fine.
what'd you do?
I picked the safe case.
Michael, would you lie to
No,
this baddie down there?
I would never lie to you.
He looked away when he was saying that. You know, he did like one of these.
He did look away, but I think he did it in such an obvious way that I think he's trying to look like he lying.
I'm telling you the truth. I picked the safe case.
I think he might be doing the old double bluff.
I'm telling you the truth.
What you think, girl?
I think you decide, Chaz. You've been right every time.
You know what? Worst case, I like this guy. He could keep that case.
Okay, is that your final answer? Michael, what'd you do?
I picked the safe case.
Which means Michael is safe. Fortunately, Chaz and Money Piece, unfortunately, you're both conjoined eliminated. And Nick, as the order has gone back to you, you will be the last person to pick between safe or eliminated. So Nick, pick the last briefcase. All right. Yeah, by default, you have to call up Michael to the stand. One of you will be the supervillain of the week. Nick, what'd you do?
I feel like let's just play Russian roulette. I don't really.
You don't want to.
I'm
You don't want to
afraid
give
of
it
Mike
to me.
winning.
You don't want to give me the win. I'm not putting you up.
I'm not putting you up either, so
Okay.
that's why it doesn't matter.
That's fair.
Do what your gut says.
Mhm.
Russian roulette.
That's fair. Hey, honestly, I respect it. So, aren't you picking the cases?
I already picked it.
Okay. Oh, are you gonna tell me like what you picked?
No.
Or are you
It's
just saying?
Russian
Are you just saying
roulette.
Russian? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't getting the gist. Okay. Russian roulette, huh? Okay. Let's see. I think. So based on you, I think you would have picked something based on like because last time I had picked the safe case, and just did that whole thing. So I could see you picking. I'm not gonna. Oh, I think you picked the safe case. I'm taking it.
Is that your final choice?
Yeah.
I hate this damn music. All right, Nick, what did you pick?
I picked eliminate.
Which means
wasn't
Michael.
sure.
Which is congratulations, Nick. You are the supervillain of the
That's
week.
okay.
That
Congrats,
long-windedness.
Nick.
Thank
That's
you.
okay,
Somebody lied and it worked out. Oh my
Right.
I didn't really
gosh.
lie.
Yeah, true.
Enjoy. 5 minutes. Figure it out.
Where'd everybody go?
They went to the breakout rooms. If you need help getting you in there, I can help you get in there. Unless you want to stay here, Chaz. I guess there's no rule against it. Oh, never mind. You're gonna do that. Yippee. You're back so soon. You're also back so soon. I haven't even closed the breakout rooms yet.
Girl, it's going down. Oh, she's muted.
Because I wanted to get away from Michael as soon as possible.
Waiting for everyone to come back and to return.
I got my wheel up.
More people are coming in. Yippee. So waiting on 3.5 people. For I guess 4.
Oh, so women are half people to you?
Girl, you said it before I could.
No, I was talking about Brian because he's not here for some reason.
Right.
There he is. There he is. That was the half. I was like, I mean, I'm waiting for him, but like, I don't even know if he's
Right,
for the
right.
Oh,
Sure.
see, you just
On-
assumed I was talking about money.
On International Women's Day, Jacob.
Yeah, that's
Like-
great. What you said was crazy. Yeah, you implied that. Whatever. Anyways, Nick, as the supervillain of the week, is your responsibility to name 3 of your fellow villains for potential banishment and mark them on your hit list. So, Nick, who's the first villain you're gonna piss off tonight?
We're gonna put Morgs up, return the favor.
What? What?
Blindsided.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We have to.
All right, Nick, who's the second villain you're gonna put on the hit list?
I'm gonna be boring and say Brian because he's already been on the block.
All right, then, Nick, who's the final villain you'd wish you'd never see again?
Okay, and third one, I spun a wheel. So I'm sorry, Adam. It landed on you.
So our nominees:
Adam, that's what you get for using a wheel in the last competition. You don't get
Adam, Brian,
Clock it, clock
Morgan.
it. But at least but hey, I showed the wheel for everyone to see.
Clock that tea. Clock that tea.
Oh, that wheel was rigged. I think I can say that now because Nick powerless.
Y'all already know who I'm voting. Y'all already know who I'm voting out.
Is it a vote game?
Yeah,
Well,
later.
Yes, we have to vote people out.
All right. So, Adam, Brian, Morgan. Guys got to keep an eye on that hypnotic Discord server because this game is called You're on the List, and here's how it works. So, everybody who is safe here, everybody except for one person, I'm going to, across the server, edit messages to have just their name just fucking randomly fucking
Oh my
somewhere.
god.
And you have to come back with the list of people who have messages. Be anywhere. Anything you have access to is free game. And the first one to go into the House of Villains chat and give me the list of the people I have scattered about win the redemption challenge.
Oh my god, this is about to take.
Can you
a
like
fucking
explain that
hour.
a little bit better?
Yeah, girl. Like, what do you like? What are we supposed to like?
Do
You
you
are
okay,
have
okay,
a
okay,
video
okay.
I can watch?
like you are going to have messages
Literally,
that you
like,
have
what?
edited to say people's names. But my question for you on that though is, how are we
Yes.
going to know that's the specific message? Because like this is a server for an org you run. I'm sure you've said multiple of our names before. So how are we
Alright.
going to know which message is the right message?
Everyone can come over to the game announcements chat.
Goes over to the game
My
announcements
girl
chat.
made
Game
a
announcements,
TikTok for this, so
yeah,
she don't
okay.
understand.
So you see how that message has Adams in it,
Gotcha.
but surrounded by the 2 demon emojis? That's how you're gonna know. Oh yeah, that's the motherfucker I'm trying to fucking find, the fucking include in the fucking message. Obviously, it won't include Adam. It would only include people who are safe. Yeah, does anyone have any questions now?
So we just have to find who is there and write a list of the people?
Yes.
Question mark.
Where
Yes.
is it at? Where is the example?
Oh, I'm going to put the example back up because I deleted it because I thought everyone saw it. So I'm going there in the game announcements. Just the last announcement I have on there. I have Adam's name on
Oh,
there,
okay.
surrounded by demon emojis. Only Adam, Brian, and Morgs are going to be concerned about this.
Is there another chat that isn't the main chat?
Yeah. Well, it's under game announcements. It's under
I
the
don't
viewers
have a
lounge.
game announcements chat.
Well,
No, game announcements in viewers lounge, not under House of Villain.
yeah. You're fucking.
So is it only going to be in game announcements or literally anywhere?
Could be anywhere. Anything
Oh
you
my
have
God.
access to, it's fair game.
Like, okay.
Does anyone have any questions?
No.
Any more? No. Dokily dokily. Give it just a moment. All right. Once I say go, you guys are ready to excavate and find and look for the 4 people who I have on the list. Go. Find them. Give them to me. And then go back to the House of Villains chat and provide me that list. How's everyone doing this evening? How's everyone's life doing? How's everyone's family? How are the kids? That's good to know. Thank you.
I'm interested to see how hard this comp is, so I'm also looking.
How do you do this comp?
So around the server, I have messages that I've edited to have everybody who is safe except for one, and they have to scour the server to find the 4 people that I put on the. Let me just double check. Mikey, Chaz, Michael, Zach. Congratulations, Morgan. You have won the redemption
God.
challenge.
Oh,
A
got
rushing
it.
from the
Wait,
hip.
why
Oh my
was
God.
why was my name on there?
That was the example.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh my God.
Because when I looked, the example said someone else.
Yeah, comp beast era,
Yeah.
bitch.
Congratulations, Morgs.
Yes,
You are safe.
Morgs.
You are no longer on the hit list. Adam and Brian, unfortunately, you two have to sit tight, stay there, look pretty as you both always do. And I'm going to open up the breakout rooms for 5 more minutes for you guys to get paying for yourselves. Chaz, to confirm now that you're officially in the game, you do have a vote, a singular vote. You don't both get votes. We both had to agree.
She's like really
Um,
pretty though. She should get 2 votes.
No.
Ugh.
5 minutes. Figure out who's going home, please. Once everyone leaves, I'll start them in. I'll start the timer.
Do we think there was another fight? Is that why they're all gonna wait till last second?
That's not what I was worried about. I'll explain after.
Okay.
Believe we have everybody we need. All right, then. Just for everyone tuning in right now to the House of Villains mini, here's a quick recap about how this week played out. In a game of Take It, I Dare You, Nick Manus emerged victorious, crowning himself as the supervillain of the week, and he had nominated Brian and Morgan, and the Wheel nominated Adam. That wasn't Nick, it was the Wheel, I swear. But then in the Redemption Challenge, Morgan had emerged victorious, compiling the entire list of all the safe players that I scattered all around the server, except with the one exception. Do not take it personally if you were not on that list. It's fine. It's okay. Don't be too dramatic about it, John. Stop it. Stop complaining, John. Fuck. Anyways, Adam and Brian, for failing to impress Nick Mana, I guess, or to not get selected by the Wheel, and failing to win the Redemption Challenge, you are our final nominees on the hit list right now. But now is your final chance to plead your case as to why you should stay in the House of Villains. Adam, you're first alphabetically. You're up first.
Y'all should keep me because I really want to be here. I want to have fun. And like the one thing about me is you can know that at least if I spin a wheel, I'll be straightforward about it and you'll see the wheel being spun. And I won't hide behind, oh, I spun a wheel. Like, I'm so sorry this happened to you. Like, I'll own my tea and I'll show it. Or I'll say to your face, no, bitch, I don't like you. I'm putting you up. But I like you all, so I would never say that. Except for Nick Mana. Fuck you, bitch.
So thought-provoking. I'm emotional just thinking about it. But Brian, how can you top that, man? You got it.
I don't know that I can, but I'm going to try. I hope that all of you can see that I am not as much of a threat as the lovely Adam here. I can definitely see Adam making his way to the end if he stays. Nothing but respect for him in his game. But I hope you keep me. I just want to stay in this game, and I'm rambling, but please keep Brian when you go to vote.
I
Right.
will not be.
Well, so the five of you who hasn't announced who they're voting yet, and I guess Michael still should do that. Please head to your prod chat and cast your vote to who you would like to banish. Chaz and Money Piece, you both have to come to a consensus as to who you will be voting for in your prod chat. Please, please. All right, now the votes. Once we read the votes, the person just has a few moments to gather his belongings and get the hell out of the House of Villains by a vote. 4-2. Brian, it's time to kick rocks. If you have any final words, by all means, the floor is yours.
I'm really curious who told me they were going to keep me, then didn't, but no hard feelings. Good luck, everybody. Play villainous, play to have fun, and I'll see how this turns out. Peace, y'all.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Brian,
Jacob, by the way.
Always, man. Always a pleasure to have you on here. Please keep an eye out for your prod chat. Again, there will be a jury vote at the end. If you are around to be able to attend the finale, then please come back. If not, please send in a list of everybody who are still in the game right now. First person at the top of that list is the person you most want to vote for to win. The person at the bottom is the person you least want to vote for to win. So if I can't get a hold of you in time for the finale, then that's why I'll be determining your vote. And
I know who the least
please,
is. I see you.
You see me. You can put it down there. You can put my name down there. Yes, you can.
Who's the
Mwah.
least?
So like who wanna
It's
own
spelled
it?
Michael. Michael.
Oh, he gone, Deepa. He gone.
Nah, he's voting me totally. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of voting me, not you, but me. Who voted me?
Chaz Money voted you.
Thank you, thank you. And Morgs? T. Okay. Clock.
I told Brian at the start I wouldn't vote him.
And you know, like that's real, that's fair. But like if I'm in a room with you, like you could just tell me. You don't have to do the whole like, ooh, like I don't know, like I have to talk, like I just have to figure it out. Like I just don't know what I'm
Well,
gonna
functionally,
do.
I do actually have to talk to my partner here.
I mean, yeah, but if you're saying that the reason is because you said at the start you weren't gonna vote him, then like you don't really have to talk to your partner about it, do you? Like that's what you said you were gonna do.
You know what's time to do? Time to go into this next competition. And you know where we're going? We're not gonna stay in the House of Villains. We're actually gonna take a little field trip to the casino momentarily. It's called Let's Go to the Casino, and here's how this works. For those who played the Big
Oh,
Brother
the
Mini is
casino,
familiar with this
bro.
competition.
Like ill.
I have given you all $1,000.
You had all those comps to bring back and you brought this one, girl.
Yes. I said no material, so I was gonna make it work.
Sorry,
Let's go
honey.
to casino. Here's how it works. So, you all have 1,000 fictional dollars, and you are going to place a bid. You're gonna gamble it away. Your minimum is $20, and your maximum is 200. If you are bid the least amount of money, you will receive a strike. Because like we want high ballers, we want gamblers here, we want to reward gambling here. And if you receive 2 strikes, you're out of the competition. But if you bid the most money of anybody in a given round, you will lose that amount of money. So there's 2 ways you can lose. If you run out of money, you're out of the competition. And if you receive 2 strikes, you're out. When there are only 2 villains left standing, whoever has the most money, regardless of the number of strikes that they have, will be the super villain of the week. You will be sending in your bids in your prod chat, by the way. Does anyone have any questions?
I
Who
didn't
came
read
up
the
with this
instructions.
comp?
I
It's
was looking at
dumb.
a baddie's
You're
legs.
dumb.
So does that have to be a multiple of 20, or can it be any number
It
that's
could be
above
any number
20?
between 20 and 200. Does
Should we
anyone
be
have any?
keeping track of our own points, or are you doing
Nah,
that?
I'll be doing it.
Iconic.
Real.
Chaz, you can handle all the money, baby.
All right.
So real.
Can I just spend all
Please.
my?
But wait,
can I just
aren't you
give
the
all my
money piece?
just right to her bank account?
I'll just be
Better.
your arm decker.
Send in your first bids, everybody, in your projects. Please, please, please. Including you too, Nick.
And you said it's 20 to 200 is the
Yes.
max? Okay.
20 is minimum, 200 is maximum. I believe I have everyone's bid.
Wait, what are we betting on? Is this horses? Is this dogs? Dog racing? Dog fighting?
this-
What are we doing?
Cockfighting.
Okay.
Exactly the type of cocks you guys are all thinking about. Yes.
Chickens.
Chickens.
Yes.
Sure.
That's not what he was implying.
Really?
All right, let's go through. Adam bid 126. Chaz gambled 69. Nice. John gambled away $75. Michael gambled away $101. Mikey gambled away also $101. Morgan bid $111. Nick gambled away $123, and Zach gambled away 100. So with that being said, Chaz, for being the least baller of everyone, you get a strike. But Adam for being
that
the
was
biggest ball.
embarrassing.
I cheaped out. Oh God.
Bad,
How much
you
did the
lost
winner
money.
bid? Like the person with the most?
I'm taking the wallet from now on.
Adam bid 126, so he is now down to 874.
Ooh,
Everyone else.
I'm broke.
Everyone else, go again.
Wait, do we keep our money if we don't get first or last?
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes. So we all the person who at the top loses their money and the person at the bottom gets a strike, and it keeps going until there's 2
Oh,
people
damn. I
left.
thought we lost our money no matter what.
No. And then there's 2 people left. The person who has the most money wins.
Adam is cooking. Adam's goaded for that. Thank you.
Period. We stand somebody who understands the rules.
Waiting on two more. Waiting on one more. I'm really impatient. Hurry the fuck
How many strikes do people get?
Two.
You need to get to.
Oh, two. Okay.
All right, then I believe I have everyone. So, all right. Adam bid $104. Chaz gambled away $100. John gambled away $115. Michael gambled away $111. Mikey gambled away $97. I'm getting a. Okay, no, never mind. Morgs gambled away $112. Nick gambled away $102, and Zach gambled away $122. So that means, Mikey, you're the fuck is wrong? What the fuck? Everyone else went to 100 except for you. So Mikey, you get a fucking strike. And then Zach, since you've gambled away the most, you will be losing $122.
Darn.
You're at 878 now.
Okay.
Everyone else can go. I mean, everyone can. No one's eliminated yet. Waiting on one more. And he knows who he is. He should be ashamed of. Oh, never mind. Yes. Yeah. To answer the person's question, who knows what they did. All right, then. Adam gambled away $109. Chaz gambled away $142.
Was that too much?
Well, we'll
Maybe.
find out. We'll find out. John gambled away $101. Michael gambled away $107. Mikey gambled away $109. Morgan gambled away also $109. Nick gambled away $106, and Zach gambled away $110. Which means, John, you have bid the least. So you get a strike as punishment. And Big Baller Chaz here, I think with the biggest amount so far, bid away $142, and now they're at 850.
We don't regret it.
That
But you
was
didn't get
when
a
I
strike.
took the wallet. We spent big.
We got our gold chain.
Pass
could
it
go back.
back.
Gamble something away.
Is it part of the rules that we can't say the same number twice or anything?
No,
Oh,
technically not. I mean,
So who just got a strike? Who got money? Sorry.
it's old Gooch. John lost money. No, John got a strike. Chaz lost money.
Okay.
Just waiting on one more. I have everybody. Adam bid $108. Chaz gambled away $113. John gambled away $106. Michael gambled away $112. Mikey gambled away $111. Morgan gambled away $113. Nick gambled away $118, and Zach gambled away $115. So, John learned nothing. You were the lowest bidder, means you're out of the competition. You can't be supervillain of the week. I take away your $1,000 from you. Fuck you. And then, Nick, you've bid the most at 118, and you'll be losing that much money. So now you're at 882. Everyone keep going. Except for John. Everyone laugh and call them names. I have everyone. Adam bid $111. Chaz gambled $115. No, that's not. Don't know what that was all about. Michael gambled away $110. Mikey gambled away $112. Morgan gambled away 110. I'm sensing a theme with these gambling amounts.
Boring.
Nick gambled away 111. And Zach gambled away. Finally, some variety. 120. Unfortunately, you lose all that money, Zach, but I appreciate you for actually having some being creative a little bit. But both Morgan and Michael bid the least, so they both get a strike. And for context, Zach, you have 758 right now. Everyone else can bid or gamble. I keep saying them interchangeably, but they're not the same thing. Zach, a broke.
What'd I do? Did you
No,
call
no,
me
no, no,
broke?
no. I read Jess's message, said Zach a broke bitch, and I said it out loud, not realizing I was unmuted.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, money piece.
Mhm.
Just waiting on one. All right. Adam did what? No, stop it. My sheet is acting weird. 112. Chaz gambled away $114. Michael gambled away $116. It'd be so funny if it's 118 next. Damn. Mikey gambled away $110. Morgan gambled away $116. Nick gambled away $114. And Zach gambled away 110. So, Mikey and Zach both bidding the lowest. You both get a strike. And Mikey, as this is your second strike, you're out of the competition. You should be ashamed of yourself. And for bidding the most, both Michael and Morgan at 116 will both lose money.
Our minds.
I'm dying that we just like started at this value and now we're like stuck here because the three
Literally.
began.
Everyone else can gamble.
Like we could have made this like 500 or something.
I feel like I might have to. I feel like I'm going to. But we're good. We're okay for. Okay, I got everyone. All right. Adam bid away $113. Chaz bid away 114. Michael gambled away 116. Morgan gambled away 116. Well, it doesn't matter. Nick gambled away $123, and then Zach gambled away 115. So Nick definitely lost money, and Adam definitely got a strike. So everyone has a strike except for Nick Mana.
Running it.
Warp. But Nick, you're at 759.
Actually, I have 2 strikes.
Girl, you're out. No one care about you.
Yeah, you're not on the show anymore. You don't get screen time.
Oh, hey, Minnie Mouse.
Not on the show anymore is crazy.
Queen.
You don't get screen time if
Still
you're a
hot
loser.
with one eye girl.
Purple Mikey.
Purple Mike, he's got a crush. Grab everyone. Adam, 120.
I wanted to be
oh,
Mike
shit.
too.
120. Mind-boggling amount. Chaz bid away $116. Michael gambled away $116. It'd be so funny if everyone gambled 116. Let's see. Morgan, oh no, damn. $115. For the first time in 4 rounds, Michael and Morgan didn't bid the same amount. Nick gambled away $114. And Zach gambled away $117. Nick, you've received a
I
strike.
was scared.
So everyone has a strike now, and Adam has lost $120. We got 754 now, Adam. Everyone can send their gambles, and I'm going to tell you what everyone's current amount is at right now. Adam is at $754. Chaz is at 858. Michael is at 884, and so is Morgan because they bid away the same thing for like the past 5 rounds. Nick is at 759, and Zach is at 758. Moving forward, at least one person will be eliminated every round. Moving forward.
Ooh, who's
Yippee.
that broke bitch?
Me. As Jess would say.
Adam gambled away 117. Chaz gambled away 118. Michael gambled away 117. Morgan gambled away 121. Nick gambled away 129. And Zach gambled away 117. So not one, not two, but 3 people get a second strike. So Adam, Michael, and Zach, you're all out of the competition for bidding the least. And Nick, you've lost $129.
And I changed it from 18 at the last second too.
Mhm. I read your
I
mind.
thought about doing 18 too.
So wait, who left?
Chaz, Morgan, and Nick. And someone will get eliminated here. We'll see how this round plays out, because technically someone can win by default, and it doesn't come down to who the last 2 people are.
What are the totals?
Chaz is at 858, Morgan's at 884, and Nick is at 630. You don't.
Oh, never mind. Redact that from the call.
I don't care. More 300 is not an option.
Is that an option?
That is an option.
Okay.
Good job. All right. I believe I have everyone.
Oh no. Kills myself.
I think you'll bid the same number.
Okay, no, you did it.
You didn't.
So Chaz
Whoops.
picked 200. Nick Mana picked 200.
So this was
Morgan,
production interference revealing my strategy.
so Morgan is dead. Morgan bidding the least amount of money. I'm not even going to bother to do the math. Congratulations, Chaz. You are the super villain
Icon.
of the week.
Congrats.
Yes, Chaz.
I own this casino, baby.
Okay, have fun in the breaker. Wait, once everyone's out in those breakout rooms, I'm gonna start the timer. Yeah, KLP. That was a fun comp. Took long though. Hopefully this next one's a little shorter. Yes, it should be short. Let me close up those rooms. Close them. They are closed. Never to be opened ever again until I want them to be opened again.
The drama is here, baby. The drama is motherfucking here. That's what I'm saying.
It's true.
We love the drama.
Dating
I
both
just came
the
out and
Pierre
got us
and
a
the Chaz.
strike, and then I left.
That's true.
Are we waiting for anyone?
Hot
Is
girls
everyone
get
here?
strikes. That's okay.
Yes, yes, they do.
All right, well, Chaz, as the super villain of the week, is your responsibility to name 3 of your fellow villains to join the hit list. So, Chaz, who's the first villain?
Well, my
wanna
baddie's
flip
here
off?
too busy being pretty to
I
look
did
at-
not. I haven't looked in the chat at all.
I said who we do. We got nothing.
You can decide. I think if you make a bad decision, then I'll yell at you.
Great.
Here.
Okay. All right, we putting up Mikey Ruby. I hear he hates my cousin. We doing we doing
Who is talking the most shit about Chaz and Pierre?
yeah. Yeah, Morgs, who is doing the most? You're muted.
You're on mute, boo.
Well, like I was saying, every single person was in that room. I was the last one to come into it when I was the person in power, which was weird. And then after every single person went around saying, yeah, we should nominate Pierre, I went out to the lobby and started talking to the live stream about
And
it.
who
which
and
is
who were the people
happening.
in
Wait a
that room?
second. Wait a
And who were the
second.
people
Because
in that
not
room?
it was
Name
not
them.
every single person sat there and said, "Oh my God, you should say Pierre."
Yeah, no.
Well, then who was
Yeah.
it?
One
I didn't
person
say
said it,
you
and
should
then
do
and then a lot of
anything.
people sat there in silence, and then you said,
Who is this
and then
person?
you
Who
left.
was the name them?
It was wasn't it Brian?
It was
Yeah.
Brian. That's what I said
It was
earlier.
Brian.
But none of y'all disagreed, did you? I
Wow,
wasn't in that
which
room,
way?
but none of y'all disagreed.
Anyways, can we
Y'all
move on?
talking
This is
shit
supposed
on
to be the
Chaz and
nomination
Pierre's
ceremony.
Right.
We had enough time to talk. Let's move
No
on.
one is
what?
after
This is-
Chaz.
Y'all
is House of the
y'all
Villains.
sat
Zach.
there. Y'all sat there and said, "Oh,
If
like
I
this
wanted
big
Chaz
Yes,
out,
can
Chaz
we
would have
move
gone
on?
up last round when everyone didn't connect
Y'all
with him
fake
yet.
it. You guys are
Fuck it,
fake as
fuck
fuck.
it.
Y'all are
Chaz,
fake
who is
as
the second
fuck.
person
Y'all
you're
being
going to be
fake.
putting on the hit list?
Well, this is House of the Villains, so I'm gonna go after the quiet people. You gotta
Yeah.
be able to talk your trash. You know what I mean? That means Mr. Jom, you going up, and that means
who
Money
do we
Piece, you
want
pick
the
the last
third?
one, girl.
Who?
You pick the last one.
Me? Ah!
Yeah.
Michael's just sitting there for Michael's being a villain.
I never talk shit about y'all. I am not against
Zach,
y'all.
why
I
are
have
you
my
on
list.
camera, baby?
Because
Yeah,
I'm an old man and my back hurts. Okay, Jess?
I'm gonna need a nominee
let's
now.
move this on.
Affect your ability to be a baddie on camera.
Let's-
John, Mikey, and we need one more.
Who do you? I don't know. Chaz, you do it.
All right, let's do Adam. He wants
Oh,
to talk.
No.
I'm not going against you guys.
No. Okay.
And
never mind,
honestly,
we'll
I'll
do-
own. I'm owning up to not saying anything. That's what I'm owning up to. Some of these other people are not owning up to saying shit because Zach, you know you were in that room.
Let's
That's
move
all.
on.
Okay,
Oh my
let's
God.
do
Not
Michael.
everything is
Michael
about
instead
you.
of Adam. Michael instead of Adam. Actually,
Really?
no, Morgan instead of Adam. Morgan instead of Adam. Final
Well,
answer.
who was talking shit, Michael? Was Zach?
Wasn't
No,
in that
Final
I
room.
answer is
literally.
Mikey, Ruby, John, Morgs. Done.
I wasn't, but
That is the last revision to this list.
Gag.
I'm accepting. John, Mikey.
Well, Morgs is in there, Compy Dara, I guess.
Yeah, let me lock in. Wait.
Cop Beast Morks.
Give me just a moment to set up our next or to get what we need for this next competition.
So while we're
Probably should.
while we're waiting, who actually voted Adam out? Because
I did.
there are 3 people claiming that
We
vote,
did.
and
We're
only
building
2
that
of you did
bridge.
it.
Morg, why are you being messy?
I'm building that bridge.
Yeah,
with
this is just
Adam.
Morg's being messy. That's all this is.
Prove it.
Trying to put through. It's
No,
okay.
but I'm gonna say what's even shadier is that Zach really wanted to sit there and be like, oh my god, no, I didn't. Like, I really didn't. Like, 2 people volunteered. So, like, I'm.
Well,
just gonna
now
lie
I've
about
told
it
Nick Mana to
again.
his face I'm coming for Nick Mana because he goes, oh, we have the votes to keep Brian. So
I was told Brian was gonna stay, Zach.
Which is fine. Like, that is fine. But why'd you lie about it? Why'd you lie about it, girly? You saw Morgs lie about it and you said, oh, that's fine. I'm just gonna lie and I'm gonna be a messy and I'm gonna be a shady bitch. Like, I know it's House of Villains, but like,
We gotta be a villain.
but like, your
just
shit
make
got
an announcement?
clocked by Nick Mana. Like, Nick Mana clocked your tea.
No.
I do want to make an announcement. Morgs and Jom, you need to win this competition.
Okay.
Like-
My God.
Like, already on it. Thank you.
Morgan's just coming for a 3rd win, babe.
Exactly.
Yeah, John and Mikey, you're both safe with me if I win.
And we're gonna make it a story for them. A tale.
Exactly. Exactly.
Let's go.
That's completely fine with me if Morgs gets their 3rd win. I'm completely fine with that.
Honestly, T, I'm rooting for Morgs, to be
What is
honest.
this?
I think Michael's completely fine with that.
I'm going to be
What is this?
3
No.
times. 1, 2, 3.
Are we doing night moves?
No.
God.
No. No, the fuck we're not.
Is it
We're
Connect
doing
4?
Forever.
Bishop moves.
It's not night move.
It's a difference. We're original here in the House of Villains. We couldn't.
No, you're not, Jacob.
The budget couldn't afford night moves because it's been copyrighted. So we are doing bishop moves instead. Same thing. You can move diagonally in whatever direction you so choose, and you will tell me which space you would like to land on. The space that you land on will be the only one that will be unavailable to be occupied. But here's the catch, the kicker with this one. What you could do is if you can, let's just say hypothetically, John, you're here. Morgan, you're here. If Morgan wants to take G5, they can do that. And by doing so, can bump John to this spot. To comprehend, but only when a person occupies that space can you bump somebody. And if they land in a spot that's already red, if you bump John here, John is out.
Oh. Okay.
Are there any questions for the 3 people that are competing?
That's so much.
What?
Does anyone have any questions?
So Jacob, let's say someone's on like the edge, like so for example H1, right?
Yeah.
Or 8.
They will,
and they get bumped off the board, then what happens?
they don't move. It would be going. Yeah.
So you just wouldn't be able
So you're
to,
both on the same
you
spot?
can't push them any further. You just like
Yes.
wouldn't be able to occupy that spot.
It's only if they get pushed on a red.
Yes.
Okay.
John, what color do you want to be, man?
Give me light blue, like cyan, please.
Cool. So you get fucking yellow. John, where do you want to be on the board?
E5.
E5. Okay. Morgan, what color do you want?
I want to be black.
You've won a competition. You've earned it. What the fuck do you want to be on the board?
E4.
E4. Mikey, you don't get a fucking choice. You're this color. Yeah, there you go. And Mikey, where do you want to go on the board?
That sucks.
That's not a coordinate. You can't fucking pick that.
I'll go to E6.
Got it.
That sucks. I drew the worst spot. That sucks.
All right, John, where you want to go?
I don't want to
Yes,
make sure I mess this up.
diagonally. You could go anywhere. You could.
we're good. Let's go. Let me do this. H2.
H2.
Yeah,
That is-
so
Like we
Chaz,
can't hit
that's-
each other.
that's
right?
my thinking as well. Me
Like-
and Morgan are on the same diagonal plane, and there's no way for us to cross into the spaces that John is going to occupy, so he has more spaces to move.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he
There's
just
no way.
wins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why this comp doesn't fully work.
Good job.
Wow, Jacob.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Morgan, where the fuck are you going?
It doesn't.
There is no figuring out.
Like, John,
Yeah, like
Like it doesn't
Was
happen.
Job just win the challenge just because
Yes.
he played
yeah,
Yes.
because
there's-
Yeah, how it
you
goes.
you tried to break night moves, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
and the problem is
Can
we
we
just
just do night
we
moves?
can't,
Like
we can't change diagonal planes. Like the
Jacob, you ever played chess before?
So
You
welcome
bishop-
everyone to Night Moves.
Oh, they got my free win.
that's
bishops
why
can't hit each other in chess.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The bishops that are placed on the same color can't hit each other, or that are placed on opposite colors.
Is Mikey just a nerd? Is what I'm hearing.
Jacob,
I feel like that's
chess,
pretty basic
okay?
chess. I don't know. Sorry.
Y'all just lost by not being alphabetically second. Should've
That's
changed your
crazy.
Well, he randomized it, and
Yeah.
I got shoved
yeah,
into
you lost the rock
third.
draw. That's the game.
And so I said, okay,
Wait,
so
don't get
I
a free
get
win.
to choose,
Hulk sent his bestie.
I
No.
get to choose who wins. Okay, I choose John.
that's fucked up, bitch.
John, where are you
I
going?
will take E4, please.
You
E4.
could have done it, Jacob, if you just made them all do odd numbers.
It's good for me.
E3.
E3. What do you want? E2 or E5, Mikey?
Keep the streak alive.
No, I won't. A1.
A1. John, where are we going?
Sorry, just give me a second.
So sorry, to be clear, this is
Yes.
night moves, right?
Yes.
Okay.
C5, please.
C5.
Who were next?
G2.
Oh.
G2. Mikey.
B3.
B3. Go.
Sorry, just give me a second. Alright, E6.
B.
I said E6, sorry.
E6. My fault. My fault, fam. My fault. More.
E1.
E1. Mikey.
C1.
C1. John.
At D4.
Mm-hmm. Morgan.
Yo.
F3.
F3. Mike.
A2.
Okay, there you go. John.
F5.
F5.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Morgan.
E5.
Eve. There you go. There it is. I found it. Mikey.
C3.
C3. John.
And D6.
D6. You can go there.
D.
D. Morgan.
D7.
Mikey.
D1.
D1. John.
C4.
C4. Marks.
F6.
6. Mikey.
B2.
B2. John.
A3.
A3. Marks.
E8.
E8. Mikey.
B4.
B-
Sorry, A4. A4.
A4. John.
B1.
B1. Morgan.
G7.
G7. Mike. I think you only
believe
have
I
one
only
move.
have one option, yeah.
B6 by default. John, similarly, you only have one move.
E2.
Yeah, you do. Morgan, you don't have one. I mean, you do. Actually, wait. Do you?
Yeah,
Morgan does.
totally do.
only have one.
Totally does. Mikey, you don't have.
Give me D5.
D5. John.
F1.
F1. Morgan.
Yes, I did.
D3.
D3.
Yeah.
Mikey.
I don't. No, I'm not.
Give me C7.
I see it. If you come
Yeah.
my
You only have one move.
Yeah,
Sure.
H2.
Morgan. You don't have just one move. You have two moves.
Too many times after around.
E2.
E2. Mikey.
Oh, and
A6.
A6. John. You have one move.
Yeah, G4.
G4. Morks.
I'm going to do.
The one move. Oh no, you could do two moves. You could do. Sorry.
But that's the one I was going to do. I'm going to do that one.
This one.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Excellent. Love how everything just works out perfectly. Mikey.
B4.
B4. Absolutely. John.
F. No, wait, give me a second, sorry.
No problem.
H6.
H6. Works.
Mm. G6.
G.
Like a
Okay.
G6.
6.
Exactly. You get it.
Mike.
C6.
C6. Like a C6. All right. John. I think you only have one move.
Yeah, F7.
Wait, what? Okay. Apparently you have two moves.
Was there another one?
Yeah, there's this and this.
Yeah, no, I want this one though.
You still want F7 anyways?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm not letting know. Morgan. I'm never gonna say if you have only one move ever again. I'm just gonna scare
Well,
myself.
this will be the end of me, I think. Okay, I'm gonna do F8.
F8.
Yeah.
Mike K.
A5.
A5. John.
Sorry, just I'm
No problem.
figure it out. G5.
More.
Well, so there's this spot that I'm going to.
Mike K.
B7.
B7. John.
I will take H3, please.
You can do that. Morgan is dead.
I want to go.
I believe
You
I
already.
believe that Jom has won because I only have one option and then I'm dead. And
And
I
then
believe
Jom.
Jom has two.
So we could have just given it to John after the first comp. It's funny.
It's true.
It's crazy. Congratulations.
I think we should have
John.
just kept it the first one. Fate clearly said Jum won.
Fate has it that John was going to win whatever chess related comp we had here. So, John, congratulations. You have won the Redemption Challenge. Unfortunately, Mikey and Morgan, you have failed to win either bishop moves or knight moves. So, you guys are the last two nominees on the hit list. Yeah, 5 minutes. Figure it out.
I wonder who Michael's gonna vote for.
Adam, I hope you see that, we align now.
Yeah, now everyone's in there. So 5 minutes. I feel messy. Let me just end the breakout rooms right now. Get this mini move on. It's been like 2.5 hours. Only 2 people have been banished. The fuck? We gotta speed this shit up.
Hey, One Works isn't here. Keep me. Kisses. Mwah.
I'm debating.
Oh, you might switch now?
Well, I always keep my door open. I feel like if you keep your door open, that's disrespectful. And I fight bitches. Don't get me wrong, but I also keep it cute and keep it respectful.
That's fair.
So I'm not gonna be disrespectful on anybody. And one thing that I don't play about is keeping the door closed. So I will always keep that door open.
Okay, fair.
Even
In
to
the words
anyone
of
who I'm
Bruno
beefing with.
Mars, I'ma leave the door open, open.
It's always open.
Anybody else not listen to the new album? I didn't.
Oh,
What album?
I did.
The new Bruno Mars album.
Oh, yeah, Jacob did.
Wait, the one
I
by
don't give a
Hillary
fuck about
Duff.
that Kia.
All right. Well,
Wake
just a
up,
quick
wake up on Saturday.
Just a quick recap for everyone who's tuning in. In a competition of Let's Go to the Casino, Chaz emerged victorious, crowning him or themselves as the supervillain of the week. They nominated John, Mikey, and Morgan on the hit list after a extensive deliberation that should have ended in the breakout rooms. But in a game of night moves, first with bishops because we didn't have the license for it, but miraculously we did for absolutely no reason whatsoever. John won both competitions, so he definitely deserved redemption, which means he's no longer on the hit list, meaning Mikey and Morgan, you're the final nominees. Mikey, you're the first alphabetically, so the floor is yours.
I think I've tried to speak to everybody who's voting. Y'all know where my head's at. I'm open to working with everybody here that's left. We just got to make something work. So if y'all want to make it work, keep me. I think Morgs is a huge threat to keep winning competitions. And I have not won a single one yet. So I'll leave y'all with that. Thank you. Wow, I love you. I'm only a little bit of a villain.
That doesn't feel villainous enough. Morgan, please give me a villainous speech. Please say it. Spare us.
Okay, so basically what had happened was Mikey just admitted that he's a flop and he can't win and keep you safe anyway. Why would you even keep him in the game? He's useless. He's garbage. He needs to go home. Moving forward, you know who's coming after me and you know who I'm coming after. So why not keep the biggest target in the game that will actually do some shit in this game? Mikey's nothing. Send Mikey home.
Mikey's nothing is crazy.
Nothing.
Here's the thing, at the end of the day,
so nasty and so rude.
Here's the thing, at the end of the day, Morgs and I are both wolves. Mikey, you know what? I did keep my door open, but you know what? You're a wolf in sheep's clothing. And you do smile in people's faces. You're like, oh, I can work with anyone. But you know what? At the end of the day.
Yeah. Jacob, get a hold of this mini.
Reclaiming my time.
It's House of Villains.
Yeah, this is exactly how it is on the House of Villains show.
No.
Who? So you're saying Jacob reclaim your time, Zach? You're really
so
gonna,
then if you know, why you tell him to grab a hold of it?
Girl, we've been here for almost 3 hours. Why are we
You
still
signed up for this. You signed up for
up.
90 days. Like, hello?
Nah. Actually, I was invited. I didn't sign up for nothing.
Do you not want that $200,000?
Like, honey.
Like, thank you. Like, hello?
The $15 Roblox gift card? Like,
girl, you gotta fight for it.
Not the Roblox gift card.
Is it provided by Applebee's, CBS's biggest sponsor?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have the budget. We can't even afford
Derek wants to know when you're gonna run him his money.
Well, maybe if it didn't flop as a trader recruit, but you know.
Jacob is being a great
he still won the night before. And what have you won? Nothing.
No, that's
He
okay.
was cool. I liked him. Or my cousin liked him.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I mean, whatever your name is tonight.
Don't pay any mind to the multiple personality.
All right. I have the votes. Once I read those votes, the person just has a few moments to. I actually could do different pronouns this time. We're cooking. His or their they're. I was about to say
This is the
his or
only chance for that to happen. If I go home, mark that down. That's
I was,
crazy.
instead of belongings, I said gather his or their pronouns
Yeah, they're his or their pronouns.
Collects
and
my
their
pronouns
belongings.
like
And get the fuck out of the House of Villains. And by a vote, a 4-1. Unfortunately, that will be the last time, Morgan. It's time for you to kick
God,
rocks.
it was non-binary phobic, everyone. You're all getting canceled. Like I'm literally suing production. I was rigged out and actually won Unan, so
Don't worry, we voted to keep you.
I miss you already.
Morgan, thank you so much for playing. Please keep an eye out in your prod chat. I sent you something. Please do that at some point before. It's important.
okay.
Oh, buddy.
Bye, losers.
Bye, Flop.
You've all made it to the final 7. Congratulations to making it this far in the House of Sausage. I mean, House of Villains. Congratulations. You guys have earned it.
Girl, you
Don't
say
do
that as if you
Jess
didn't
dirty
cast
like that.
it. Like, hello?
Jess.
Like, reach yourself,
Jess.
bitch. Like,
I would love
like,
to be
ooh, you did your
supervillain.
big one.
Put
I
some
would love to
respect on
be-
the money piece.
I would love
What
to be
the-
supervillain,
I'm
everyone.
still a woman.
But yeah, no, I'm just gonna gather. I'm gonna get the competition for y'all. It's my favorite
Just because
competition.
she's a
This
gold
was-
digger don't mean she a real girl, okay?
Just give me one quick moment. Mikey, you don't get a vote to bin.
I'm casting one anyway.
Be just seeing the vote count's still the same. It was 4-1. It was 5-1. It didn't count.
Banish her ass.
I
Me?
hope we don't need to be paying attention to what's
No,
happening.
Miss
'cause I'm
Morgs.
not.
Oh, my vote was on you, Mikey. I think you know why.
I believe it was. I believe that it was.
Respect, you owned it.
Also, how have we been playing this for 3 hours and only 3 people have been eliminated?
It
That's like
seems
one
like
person.
Zach really wants to be eliminated next. Are you hearing
No,
this, everyone? 'Cause
I'm
that's
just-
what I'm hearing.
I'm just saying. I'm
That's
just
what I'm hearing.
no.
Zach,
I
if you
don't
want to
know.
go to bed, you can just say, "Hey guys, I'm tired. Can I go to
No,
bed,
I
please?"
don't. What I'm saying is Jacob needs to get his shit together and move this faster. That's what I'm blaming is the man here, Jacob. Thank you.
You have a hot date, like
Girl,
you're going to bed after
no.
this anyway.
Oh, I do.
Every breakout room in the hot tub.
Jacob, don't even open breakup rooms next. They're not needed, apparently. Speaking of which, where's Jacob go? Where did he go?
I think he's taking a poop.
Ah, that's very important. He can't shit his pants like somebody on national TV. Also, Money Piece has the biggest dick energy here. Let's be so for real.
My dick is bigger than all.
No,
y'all think.
correct. That's what I'm saying.
On International Women's Day, when I'm not even making up an entire character.
That's crazy work.
No, Jacob did call you
Exactly.
half of a person earlier. It was
I
kinda
called
creepy.
Brian half of a person.
No, you didn't. You called Money Piece.
I can't
That was
believe
fake.
they
That was
said
fake shit
International
right
Women's Day the same day as daylight savings. They
Yeah,
really said
23
we're only get
23
23
hours for
hours.
you.
Cheat codes.
Did we already lose an hour or is it tonight?
We lost
Welcome,
it this
everyone.
morning.
Yeah.
Okay, phew.
Welcome everybody to this next supervillain of the week competition. You know, for all of you for being villains, you guys are lying, cheating motherfuckers. So we're gonna have you guys cheat
No, I'm just a bitch.
pridefully. It's called cheat codes. Here's how this is going to work. In this, okay, ignore that's head of household part. I will show you a pattern that you will have 10 seconds to memorize. Once those 10 seconds are up, I will ask you a question. Get it right, you earn a point. Get it wrong, you don't. After 8 questions, whoever has the most points will be the new supervillain of the week. And in the event of a tie, we have a tiebreaker question. There will be a mercy rule in place, so we won't drag this out for longer than necessary. Morgs, you're not allowed to get back in here. Why are you? Are you ready? Does anyone have any
No.
questions?
I'm
Where
too
do we
stoned
type?
for this.
You will type in your project.
Okay.
How do we know that we're not just going to take notes? Is this just honor system?
I refuse to take notes. Now, Chaz,
As you should.
another.
Is
I'm ready.
taking notes explicitly disallowed?
I'm ready.
Yes, it is disallowed. But I don't know if I should expect the House of Villains to follow the rules, so please follow them once. But I just need.
No notes.
Is everyone ready? No one's objecting.
We're fun,
I
right?
haven't heard anyone say no, so I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna do 3, 2, 1, then show you the thing, and then without warning, once the 10 seconds are up, I will ask the question. And again, you'll be answering your chats and answering your questions in your project, please. 3,
Southwest.
2, 1. Which direction did only one arrow face?
Is this just if we're wrong, we're out?
No, I think it's points.
Okay.
It is points. It is points. Yes.
I already forgot. I'm sorry.
Yay, Morgs is back.
Jacob, did you like not change this from the comp last week?
I did change it from the comp last week. Thank you very much.
Lock it at him.
I think I have answers from everybody. Adam said up. Shaz said up. John said up. Michael said up. Mikey said up. Nick said up. Zach said up. Okay, everyone got it correct. It was up.
We
So up.
It was actually 7 questions instead of 8. All right, we move on to the next one. Is everyone ready?
I guess.
3, 2, 1.
I just want to say that this is the Chansey game from the Pokemon Stadium, and this is my nightmare. Thank you.
Which column didn't have 2 arrows going in the opposite directions?
Wait, column is in up and
Column
down,
is
or
up and
top and
down,
bottom?
right?
Don't tell them. They got to know what a column is. They're adults.
This is the House of Villains, not the House of Scholars.
Column
Please
or
teach
row?
them what a column.
Don't tell. It's a column. So let's learn how to read. I'm still gonna get the question wrong. Don't worry.
Waiting on 2. I'm waiting on 1. Got them all. All right. Adam said 1. Shaz said 1. John said the leftmost, so the first one. Michael said the second one. Mikey said the first. Nick said the fourth, and Zach said the third. The correct answer is the first column. So Adam,
Am I out?
Chaz. No, it's a point thing. It's
Okay.
points. So Adam has a point. Chaz has a point. John has a point, and Mikey has a point. Just gonna keep that stored up in there. We're gonna move on to the next question. Is everyone ready?
Oh, but
All right.
sure.
3, 2, 1. How many arrows were not facing up? I have everyone, I'm pretty sure. All right. Adam said 9. Chaz said 10. John said 8. Michael said 7. Mikey said 9. Nick said 8. Zach said something after saying 5. I
I sure-
acknowledge that. The correct answer is 9. The following players get a point. Adam gets a point. And I feel like someone else gets a point, and Mikey gets
I
a
got
point.
a point. Thank you.
Good job, Adam and Mikey. Are you ready for the next one?
No. I told
Yeah.
you I didn't nap, but let's do this.
3, 2, 1.
We're so
What was the name of
behind.
the second supervillain competition?
Oh,
Oh,
that's a good one.
Girl.
Who said the questions were going to be about the things that I
I'm
showed you?
dying.
Okay, so who won that one?
Is that when we entered?
Was I even here?
Yes, you were there.
Oh.
It was the first one when we got here.
That was the no.
What comp was that?
It was the case one.
Oh.
Why would you tell people that?
Because I'm a good person. You know, I'm a
Yeah.
good villain.
You're definitely not.
There you go.
I don't remember what it was called, even if it is that, so.
I almost said Stairfold.
All right. Okay. I'm
Like,
taking
girl,
final answers. There's people deliberating in their chats. I mean, like,
You can just pick.
There we go.
I got you, girl. She a unicorn.
all right. Adam said, "Give me that briefcase." Chaz said lots of things. I'm choosing to take the last one, which is save or eliminate. Jom said, "Pick a briefcase." Michael said, "Split safe." Mikey said, "Catch a case." Nick said, "Take it or leave it." And Zach said, "A Pierre's Pizza Parlor." It's the best. No one got it right. It was "Take it, I dare you." But we move on to the next one. Are you ready?
Ooh.
No.
3, 2, 1.
The question is, what's Jacob's middle name? I know the
I don't
answer.
even know that.
I do, sadly. Remember,
Which row had more white arrows? That's left and right.
there were white arrows? Oops.
Waiting on one more. All right. Adam said the top row. Shaz said the top row.
Oh.
Jom said the top row. Michael said the top row. Mikey said the top row. Nick said the top row. And Zach said 3.
I didn't read the question.
So rows go left and right, Zach.
Wasn't Zach the one who was shitting on
He
people?
said-
I know
it
he
was.
called-
explain
Whack
it to
ass
them.
bitch.
No.
I have a lot to say, but then when I come to actually doing it, clearly don't fucking know what you're talking about.
It
Shut
said
up.
which row had more white arrows, so I thought the third row.
Only 2 rows.
The third row that never existed. Girl, bye.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I'm playing Roblox, girl.
Are you ready?
Bye.
How many
3,
questions are left?
2. A couple more. 3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Also, I told Jacob I didn't nap before, so my memory is shit right now. So I blame Jacob for this. As always.
What color was the arrow that went down? Wait on one more. Okay. Adam said white. Shaz said blue. Jom said white. Michael said white. Mikey said blue. Nick said blue. Zach said blue. The correct answer is white.
Oh.
Wrong players get a point. Adam gets a point. Jom gets a point. Michael gets a point. Adam, Jom, and Michael. Why is the app not working? Okay, there you go. Michael. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Which question was written in green?
You're such a dick.
It was. Was it this one? I don't know.
Hang on, one more. Just to clarify, I'm looking for a number here. I'm not expecting any other answer.
Wow.
So I think it's the bottom question.
You know,
I think it's row 3.
Southeast.
All right. Adam said question 5. Chaz said question 4. John said question 5. Michael said question 4. Mikey said question 4. Nick said question 4. And Zach said question 5. The correct answer is question 5. The following players get a point: Adam, John, and Zach.
Yippee. Also, did you know I was a target in Power Grab because they thought I was smart because I work in an escape room? Sends them this competition. Crazy.
All right, then we have one more question. Are you ready?
Is that the final question?
Are you sure you're ready?
Is that the final question?
No, are you really sure you're ready?
Oh my God.
Like, I'm really concerned you're
Bro,
gonna
you
hold out.
already said there were only 7 questions. Like, let's move on.
Like for the final and last time. Are you
I
ready?
thought he said there were 8.
No, he said this time there's only 7,
No,
actually.
it's at 8.
And then you said 7 on call.
You did say
Did I
that.
say 7? What?
So you're a liar.
I am
I
a liar.
told you.
I am a villain. Exactly. This is why I'm the host.
Can we put
3,
Jacob on the hit list?
3, 2, 1. On what question did I change my hat?
You're so fucking dumb.
Bye. Bye.
You changed it. Didn't you change it before the comp? Isn't that why you went away? So, what question would that be? 0?
Honestly, I could tell by the fact that Jacob was smiling that whatever we saw was gonna be irrelevant, so I didn't even pay attention.
Literally.
Wait, I got one more. Adam
Can
said
this one
3.
be worth
Chad said
triple?
6. John said 6. Michael said 8. Mikey said 2. Nick said none. This was a trick question. Question 0. And Zach said 1. The correct answer is question 3, which means congratulations, Adam. You are the Super Bowl.
Yay. Good job,
Yes, Adam. Congratulations.
Well,
I'm looking at the time. It's actually kind of crazy how long this has gone for. 4
y-
minutes.
yeah. Great job, Jacob.
4 minutes.
Yo, please spare us. It's Women's Day.
I'm ready.
You could see the rest of the time. Honestly, you're so real for that. That's okay. We're closing all the rooms.
I'm not wasting time. Like, hello.
You're kind of cooking with that. You kind of.
Okay.
All right, so Adam, as the super villain of the week, is your responsibility to name 3 of your fellow villains for potential banishment.
Oh, is everyone back already? No.
There's still like
Zach
30
and Jess
seconds.
aren't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, not everyone's back yet.
Now I could do it. Adam, as the super villain of the week, is your responsibility to name 3 of your fellow villains for banishment. Who are they?
First person I'm nominating, they nominated me, so I'm nominating them back. Nick Mana. Second person I'm nominating, honestly, because you were annoying during this last comp, Zach. And then the last person I'm just going with between the two people who haven't gone up yet. This person hasn't had power, the other person has, and they saved me. I'm putting up Mike.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And
You
I'm
just
these
made
on
you added
Michael.
yourself to the hit list.
Okay. I'm like I said, I'm just being fair.
We're good, Adam. I'm not mad.
I'm not either.
These are some lame ass villains. You should be pissed.
Oh, I'm pissed. That's why I'm not saying anything because there's nothing that needs to be said. Like Adam's a fucking snake. I'm gonna come after him.
Well,
So
no,
you like
you just realizing
you're a
that now?
snake. You're a snake. Like honestly, and you were talking mad shit and you're a fucking follower. And honestly, I had my list and everything, but you were right. But you were number 4 because you're a freaking follower and you don't deserve to be here because you're not a villain. You don't do anything right. Honestly, screw you.
All
'Cause
right,
you don't know what
Jacob.
you're
Oh my
doing.
god, oh my god, I can raise my voice. I can yell at someone. I can just call them stupid and annoying and say they don't know what they're doing. Oh my god, I'm so scary. My name's Michael and I just like to say
You
stupid
literally
things and
did
never
that
shut
when you during your
up.
nomination, so you're repeating what you just said. You
I'm
quite literally
enjoying my
said
nomination,
because
bitch.
you
You're
were
the one on the
annoying
block.
during
You're
this
the one on
last
the
call.
block.
I'm
Focus on winning
nominating
this
Zach, so you just
competition
said
and then
that.
come back
So that's
after
exactly
me.
what you
Focus on
did.
winning this competition and then you can come after me.
Welcome everyone to this redemption challenge. It's
Girl,
called
you're not
Something
even the one
Marxist
who
Fun.
I called annoying. Like, hello?
And here's how this works. For Michael, Nick, and Zach, this is your competition. In this redemption challenge, I'll show you a crowd of characters, either letters or numbers. All of them will be the same except for one, and your job is to plug in the coordinates to the imposter's location in the surplus of characters. The first person to correctly identify the imposter and locate where it is will earn a point. Versus 3 points wins redemption. Here's an example one. The answer here will be T5. If you answered, it's like you see this
Wait,
first.
how is that
Where
T5?
are we
What?
answering in our pod
So
chat?
this
Because it's
you'll be answering in the
T
Zoom
and then
chat.
it's the 5th spot.
So this whole column right here,
In the
this
Zoom
is
chat?
for one in the Zoom chat, yes.
Okay.
And then T is in the 5th spot. So that's how you identify which the imposter is. The first person to do so in the Zoom chat will receive a point. First to 3 points wins the power of veto.
So it's T5 because it's the 5th spot.
Yes.
But
Okay.
you wrote it would not count.
Yeah, it will. I mean, if it's lowercase, it has to be the correct
Lowercase
case.
t.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I see.
So if you answered lowercase T5, it would not count. I would want uppercase T. That is the character I'm looking for.
Mhm.
First to 3 wins. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
That's only you 3 competing in
Mhm.
this competition, and it'll be in the Zoom chat. Okay. 3, 2. You guys don't see the chat, right?
What?
I'm looking at the Zoom chat right now. It's not sharing that too, right?
So wait, are we doing
No,
this?
it's
No.
not sharing, it's
crowd
not
chat?
sharing that as well.
What?
Okay.
It's not sharing the Zoom chat.
Zach, don't worry about it. Okay.
No, where are we sending our answer?
Zoom
Zoom
chat.
chat.
And-
Just
Why are we doing it in? Okay, sure.
So that way he can tell who's first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, go ahead.
Right.
I'm not gonna win this anyway. Go
3,
ahead.
2, 1. Nick Manic gets a point. Are you ready for the next one?
yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Nick Manic gets a second point. All right, for the next one. No one objects.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go. That is incorrect. That is also incorrect.
Hmm?
Mike gets a point.
That one sucked.
All right, for the next one.
Mhm.
All right, 3, 2, 1. That is not correct. Zach gets a point.
Oh, Zach with the snipe.
Are you ready for the
Nick,
next
man,
one?
help me.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. Hello, is the screen frozen?
Sorry.
Oh, Jacob just went away.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
That is not correct. With that, Nick Mana, you have 1. redemption.
Good job, Nick.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job, Nick.
Breakout rooms. 4 minutes.
Yippee.
Lead.
Actually, 4 minutes.
I mean, yes, actually this time. Close the chat. Open the thing. Yeah, there you go.
Girl, that was so annoying. I didn't even say shit. Whatever. He a mess. He just wants to be drama. Not the minus 30, girl.
Is everyone back yet?
Almost. Welcome, everybody, to the fourth banishment of the season. Just a quick recap. In a game of cheat codes, Adam emerged victorious and was the greatest cheater of them all, winning the supervillain of the week. Nominated Michael, Nick, and Zach on the hit list. And in a game of Something Marks the Spock, Nick has emerged victorious, redeeming himself and leaving Michael and Zach as the final nominees. One of you is going to leave the House of Villains type of shit. Michael, first alphabetically, say things.
So guys, I would really love to stay. Like, honestly, like, you guys need to understand who the boss bitch is of this game. You need to understand who runs this game, who is the main supervillain, who's the baddest, who is the king, like, who is the one who really runs the shit and who is a villain ultimately. Like, you have to make sure who are you keeping, who wants to be here, who wants to stay and fight, who wants to be the baddest villain. Zach is not that. That is why you should eliminate Zach and keep me, because honestly, like, I'm here to play. I'm a villain and I'm here to do what I got to do. Zach doesn't know anything about that. Like, Zach has been very soft this game, has not been doing anything that has like been interesting whatsoever. Zach has not been interesting this game, is not a main character. And honestly, like, I don't think is winning this game. And I don't think should be here. I think I should stay and fight, and I think y'all should understand that. And so, like, that's the thing. And if y'all got an issue with that, like, come talk to me. But y'all understand, like, I'm going after Adam now because Adam's a snake. And no, you sit there shrugging when you know you're a snake. You're sitting there laughing. Yeah, you think it's funny. Yeah, you were about to be added to my hit list anyways. I didn't give a fuck. You and Zach, honestly. So, but it's okay. I'm still coming after you, Adam, if I stay here. The rest of y'all, I will not be coming after you if I stay in this game. And I will go after Adam consistently. And Mikey, actually. Mikey's already voted for me. I'm coming after Mikey and Adam. The rest of y'all are good. So I don't know why you would get rid of me. I make for good television.
Because
I'm
you're
interesting.
annoying.
Who said that? Oh, it's not your time to talk. You don't talk when I'm talking when I'm speaking.
So like
You
you do
don't
the
talk
same
when I'm
thing all the
speaking. You
time.
don't
So
talk when
like,
I'm speaking.
oh,
You
but I
don't talk when I'm
did, but I did, but you can
speaking
finish.
because you don't know what you're
Okay.
talking about. Like, you're a follower. You're a follower. You're a follower is what you are. You don't stand up for yourself, and you've been following other people around in this game. That's what you do. You haven't been standing on business. You haven't been
I
standing
did
on
stand
your
on
own 2
business. I'm
feet.
getting your
You
annoying
don't stand
ass
on business.
out.
You don't stand on
Bye.
business. You don't stand on business, period. And I do at the end of the day. Zach, take it away.
So here's the thing. You said that you wanted people that were actually interesting to stay, but the most interesting people are the people you're targeting, so make it make sense. But I also already had the votes to stay, so let's get to the votes. Thank you.
Oh, if I were supervillain, I was putting you up. I lied to your face because
I
yeah,
was-
you were going
I
up there
know you were.
anyways. You were going up there anyways.
Yawn. Boring. Let's get your votes, Jacob.
Yeah,
Oh, you're not like, I would have targeted you, and guess what? You're an
No
example
shit,
of someone who's
Sherlock. I didn't
boring.
believe a
You're an
word you
example of who's
said.
boring. No, you shouldn't have believed a word I said because honestly, yes, I am targeting you, and you were boring.
Cool. Cool.
This is House of Villains. We need to stand up and be villains at the end of the day. Like, if y'all are just gonna be followers, like, that's not giving House of Villains. There's only one person here who's giving House of Villains, and honestly, I'll say that afterwards.
Cool.
Why does it matter? Like, there's different kinds of villains.
And you're not one of them.
Like, loud and annoying.
You're an
doesn't mean
example,
you're a
like-
villain. Like you're just loud and annoying, and you talk a lot.
I'm not a villain in orgs for being a bitch. I'm a
Yeah.
villain in orgs because I fuck people over because it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I do have the votes. Once I read the votes, the person just has a few moments to
Read
get
the
his
votes.
belongings enough. By a vote, a 4-0, Michael. It's time to kick rocks.
These people are followers. I had so much fun, and honestly, I like fighting you bitches. Y'all always want to vote me out, and honestly, I love fighting y'all. And honestly, there's one person who I think deserves to win this game, and that's my bitch Mikey, because Mikey stood on big fucking business and took me out and did exactly what he came to do, and that's how you play this game. Nick, you're boring. Zach, you're boring. Adam, you are a follower.
And
I'm
guys,
standing
who
on that.
doesn't give a
And
fuck
John,
what
you've been
you
standing
think?
there silent this entire
Guys, who
game.
doesn't
That's
give a
not how
fuck
you
what
win
you
House of
think?
Villains. So honestly, you're gonna be a 0 vote finalist if you keep playing the way that you're playing, John. Because honestly, every single person in this game is playing better than you. No shade, John. And Chaz, keep doing your big one.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck what you
Mikey,
think.
bitch, you better win this
Bye.
game. You better win this
Bye.
game. Do your big one,
Bye.
bitch.
I'm certainly
Bye.
gonna try.
All right, Michael, please
Bye, girl.
answer all the things that I provided you in your prod chat, but that's not that.
Dude.
Girl.
All right, we're gonna move on.
You're all
to-
baddies. Don't listen to him.
No, I don't give a shit.
I'm
Come
going
get
to-
y'all Batty Shane, everybody.
I'm just saying, Mikey needed some votes and someone needed to be a pawn, so he didn't do it on his own, bestie.
All right, I am going
mean,
to send you guys.
I can't cast 4 votes myself.
I know. I
Mikey
tried to.
didn't even put his ass up. Hello?
Like,
Right.
All right, everyone. Welcome
Where's
everybody
this
to the next
list?
supervillain
Oh.
competition. That's
Adam
right.
deserves more credit.
This competition is called I Ain't Falling for That Shit. And here's how this works. So I'm going to tell you guys the answer to a bunch of questions we're going to ask you, and all of them are going to have the exact same answer, except without warning, I'm going to ask you a trick question. When I ask you that trick question, all you need to do is say, I ain't falling for that shit. If you correctly can identify the trick question, then you're safe. And you get to choose any villain you're choosing to eliminate from the competition. If you don't catch it, you're out. And if you falsely say, I ain't falling for that shit for a question that's not meant to be a trick question, you're also eliminated. This process will continue until there's one person left, and that person will be the penultimate supervillain of the week. And they have a responsibility of naming only 2 players to go up on the hit list. And there's no redemption. You're on the hit list. You're a final nom. It's time to plead your case.
can
Does everyone-
you
Mhm.
can you explain can you just explain it again? I think I'm a little confused.
No problem.
It's like how you buzz in, how that happened.
So I'm just gonna, I have this order right here. So Chaz, I'm asking a question. Mikey, I'm asking a question. Then
Okay.
Zach, then Adam.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna say that all the questions I will ask back to back to back will have the same answer, but randomly, without warning, I'm gonna ask a trick question that's going to is me trying to trick you into thinking, oh, this is the answer. That's been the answer for all these other questions. And when I ask you that trick question, you need to say, I ain't falling for that shit.
Okay.
Correctly.
Will it
Hmm.
will the answer change? Like, are there rounds
Yes, there are rounds.
after okay.
After someone gets eliminated, I'm going to change what the answer is. And
Got it,
the
got
number
it,
of
got it.
question change.
I
How
assume the
fast
first
are we-
question can't
like-
be that way, right?
Like, how
'Cause-
fast are we supposed to answer it?
After I'm done answering the question, I have actually, fuck it, 5 seconds because I hate you all. We've been here for a minute. All right.
Thank you,
You're
King.
welcome. All right. Does anyone have any questions before we start?
I did put one in my chat, Jacob.
Oakley dokley.
Yes, John, you can throw the competition and let me win. I mean, what?
Sure. Yes. To answer Job's question, yes.
Oh,
I have a question. When's the buyback?
final 3.
Does not exist. I am. Yes, you
It's
can
rigged.
curse. All right. Everyone ready?
Sure.
So again, I'll
I guess
call on
so.
you when it's time for you to answer the question. All right. Chaz. Okay. Every question, the answer is water. Keep that in mind. Every question I ask you, the answer is water. Chaz, what is the H2O, the chemical formula for?
Water.
Mikey, Katara in Avatar: The Last Airbender bends what element?
Water.
Zach, what is roughly 60% of our body made up of?
Water.
You're right. Adam, aquaphobia is the fear of what?
Wait. I ain't falling for that shit.
Adam, aquaphobia is the fear of
What the
water.
fuck?
So Adam,
It's stupid.
I have a question.
I thought it was hydrophobia.
Runs to
I've-
Google.
I have a question about Mikey's question. You said the avatar. Wouldn't the answer be all elements, not just water?
No,
Katara.
he said
Oh, you said
Katara.
Qatar. Okay, I just didn't hear. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, fear of water.
Ah,
Hydrophobia.
No, it looks.
hydrophobia,
Aquaphobia
aquaphobia is the fear
Is
of water.
also water.
No,
though.
hydrophobia is fear of rabies, bro. I just.
No, hydrophobia is a symptom of rabies.
Oh yes, okay.
Aquaphobia is unfortunately the fear of water. So
Girl, that's not fair. The question had multiple answers. Rigged. I won. You, Nan.
you won.
I'm looking it up. Gonna double check. If there's a contest for this. We'll see. Is historically used to describe rabies is the intense, rational fear of water. Okay. Technically, the question I asked was not wrong.
I mean, yes, but like, why does that have multiple answers? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll let that shit fucking.
I'd
I'll
let
let
him
that shit fucking
keep
slide.
it.
I'll let that shit fucking slide. All right.
Or like
fine.
whatever.
Nick,
Yeah.
what will you find in a bottle of Poland Spring?
Water.
John, what type of Pokemon is Blastoise?
Water.
Chaz, what do you use to put out an electrical fire?
I ain't falling for that.
Yeah, I ain't falling for that shit. You're right. If you don't put water to put out electrical fire, who do you eliminate from the comp, Chaz?
Mikey Ruby.
All right. So that's Mikey is out. We will continue the order excluding Mikey. So it'll be Zach.
Never
What's
even
next?
got to answer. No, yes, I did. I got
You
one.
did. So every question I ask you, the answer is Jacob.
But
So Zach, what is my first name?
Jacob.
Adam, what famous Sartorius released the song Sweatshirt?
Jacob.
Type shit. Nick, in Spanish, it's pronounced Jacob, but in English, how is it pronounced?
Jacob.
There you go. John, one of Judaism's 3 patriarchs, who was later given the name Israel.
Jacob.
Chaz, with the last name Lawrence, what painter created the builders and tombstones?
Jacob.
All right, then. Zach, in the Twilight series, who did Robert Pattinson play?
Nope, I ain't falling for that.
There you go, because he didn't fucking play Jacob. He
Jacob,
played
no.
Edward.
I
Who'd
know
you-
my boy Taylor.
Zach, who are you eliminating from the comp?
Unfortunately, it's gonna have to be Chaz.
As you're eliminated from the competition, we'll continue from Adam. And every question I ask you, the answer is 26. Don't- Adam, fill in the blank. The current year is 20 blank.
26.
Nick, what is 13 times 2?
26.
John, what is track 6 on Paramore's album After Laughter?
26.
Yeah, right. Zach, if it's 10:34 a.m. and you have to leave at 11 a.m., how many minutes do you have until you leave?
26.
There you go.
God.
Adam, XXVI in Roman numerals is what number?
26.
There you go. Nick, what is Saquon Barkley's jersey number?
I ain't falling for that shit.
Saquon Barkley's jersey number is 26.
I'm not
so
gonna fucking know that shit.
I was gonna say that's tragic. Then it gets a sports question.
I'm
Girl,
so
I don't know a
my gay
single
ass wouldn't have known
person.
either. You're okay.
I will confirm the trick question was how many numbers are there in the alphabet, and I'm really upset we didn't get
Numbers in the alphabet. Girl, you
there
think
are.
you're slick.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we didn't even get there. All right, so since Nick is out, John will continue with you, and every answer will be Fort. Fort, F-O-R-T, Fort. John, there's a city in Florida called Blank Lauderdale. Zach, 14 days or 2 weeks can also be considered a blank night.
A fortnight, yeah.
Adam, what is the name of the kids' board game where you build your deck, collect toys, and gather pizza to score points?
I ain't falling for that shit.
The game is called Fort.
Girl, I've never fucking played that game before, so I didn't know.
Well, rip Adam. But we have our final 2 in this competition. Zach and John, one of you will be the penultimate supervillain of the week. And the answer to all of these questions is Spellbound.
Is what? Oh,
Spellbound.
Spellbound? Like the
Yes.
series?
Yes.
No. What the fuck, Jacob?
All right.
What is this?
Don't worry about it. John. Tawny is on a prod team with me for what game? Zach, what game did Hypnotic have a crossover mini with?
Spellbound.
John, what is the name of the 2024 animated Netflix movie starring Rachel Zegler? Right. Zach, what is track 1 on K Solo's album Tell the World My Name?
Is it Spellbound?
It is Spellbound.
Crazy.
John, say Spellbound.
Spellbound.
Zach, say Spellbound.
Spellbound?
John, say Spellbound.
Spellbound.
Zach, say Spellbound.
Spellbound.
John spells it Spellbound.
I ain't falling for that.
There you go. Congratulations,
Yeah.
John. You are the supervillain
That was a
of
good
the
one.
week.
Yes,
So I'm gonna
John.
open up
Yeah,
the-
you deserve that.
I'm gonna open up
Good
the
job,
breakout rooms
John.
for 3 minutes. Figure it out.
3.
3.
Trey.
The competition I was looking forward to all day, and people broke before I even got to the trick questions. Time Lords. I was ranting to the viewers.
I was told there was going to be redemption. That's fucked up. When's the buyback?
Not that kind of redemption. Quite literally, this is the only round where there is no redemption, so it can't be this.
It's fucked up because there's no redemption because there's a buyback. I'm clocking and seeing.
Yeah, gotcha. Understood.
They had to save it for the buyback. We only had so many comps in the budget.
Yeah, we only have 2 more, and that's the next supervillain and the next redemption.
And then the comeback competition tonight.
Right.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's okay. I won't tell.
Those all the rooms. I feel like it. They'll spend that last minute in those rooms right now.
What?
No, I was just
terrible.
someone was in the background, but now I was saying I was going to close the breakout rooms, but like technically they have 3 minutes, but that last minute they can't move from the other breakout rooms into other ones.
True.
Real.
The person
It
in the
is-
background was Resident Evil.
I was about to say, who the fuck is in your apartment? It's like that's not,
No,
there's nobody out here.
I don't know if she's still awake. Maybe. This is giving Real House of Villains because all the entertaining people are gone.
Girl, shut up.
And
Michael-
that's why you're still on the Zoom call.
Yeah,
You're mad.
Michael
You wanna
was not
be-
entertaining. Michael was just annoying.
Oh, I wasn't talking about Michael. I was talking about me only.
Well, that's why you're still here in spirit.
Well, John, as a supervillain of the week, is your responsibility to nominate the 2 maybe most entertaining, I don't know what your metric is for these nominees, but you have to nominate 2 people to go on the hit list. There is no redemption. All they can do is kiss all the other villains' ass as to why they should stay in the House of Villains. So, John, who is kissing ass?
This isn't personal, this is just game. There is a duo that has been doing really well. Adam and Mikey, it's going to be you guys.
Nominees are going to be Adam and Mikey. And like I said before, 3 minutes back at those breakout rooms. Figure it out.
Duo's interesting. Girl, that's messy because I haven't even really been working with Mikey like that. Oh, I know. I'm just talking out loud. So someone want to run their little mouth, but
The way it was me. I'm running it. Wait.
Wait, you're not unmuting and going to other chats and talking, right?
No, when I was pleading for my life, I was like, Adam and Mikey are a duo. They're running the game. To John specifically. Trying to get him to keep me. That's funny. Well, like runs it. My okay.
Morgan, do you think you're gonna last this whole time?
Did I think I was gonna last this long?
No. I mean, like, are you gonna last the whole mini to be here to vote and to interrogate the final?
Of course.
You ain't
Somebody has to give good CPU.
type of shit. I know you didn't fall for any of those trick questions. I know you did.
No, these people are all bad at comms. Like I would have won everything if they kept me. It's crazy.
Yeah, let's close the break rooms. Fuck them. They don't deserve to have it easy.
I didn't mean to come back. I clicked the wrong button.
What did you mean to leave the Zoom, Mike?
No, I clicked it
I
without
also
even
did the same thing Mikey did.
I just saw it pop up and I went click.
No, exactly. That's anytime a pop up comes up. No, Mikey, you seem cool, but you killed my cousin. Not in Trader, in
Before
this
he
game
even
tonight.
before he even entered the game, like
He was busy in the kitchen, bro. Got people to feed.
He sure does. I can confirm it as the employee. Mhm.
Oh my gosh, I hate this stupid thing. I keep thinking because I closed the breakout rooms, I stopped the timer, but that's not how Zoom works. Kind of sad. All right, I believe I have everyone here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So just a quick recap of what happened in a game of I ain't falling for that shit. The one guy who can't curse, John, won the supervillain of the week and nominated Adam and Mikey to join on the hit list. Adam, since you're first alphabetically, tell us why you should stay in the House of Villains.
I think that I should stay because I still have a lot more to give. As kind of has been talked about, the format for the game does change next round if we're following how House of Villains went. It's someone winning, and then the other 3 people automatically go to, like, they save someone, the rest of the people go up to a comp, and that's the final 3. So think about who you think could save you with that comp win, and think about who you could beat in competitions in that scenario. I do not think that if I survive this, anybody will save me if they win the challenge. And that sets you guys up for success. The only challenge I won was a quiz one that was random bullshit. Anything that requires real skill, I have not won. I really want to be here. I've given people my word. The people I've given my word to, you know that. Please keep me.
Thank you, Adam. Mikey, the floor is yours.
Yeah, I have spoken to everybody. I think that again, looking at the next round that's coming up, you want to be up against people that you think you can beat, people that you think might take you if they win. And Adam has won more comps than me in this game. It might only be one, but and I also want to be here. I feel like I've been fighting my ass off this whole time. And I have been everybody's target. I don't think a lot of people like I've been fighting for myself this whole time, and clearly I'm not good at talking. So take me to the end because you'll beat me in FTC.
Loves being muted. And why I said, all right. Well, it's time for everyone else to please cast their votes. John is supervillain of the week. You can't cast a vote. Everyone else, please go to your projects. All right, I have the votes. Once I read the votes as it's bound, the person just has a few moments together. His or Mikey, you go by he, they, right? So like technically I could say his or their. Good stuff. We actually have some variety now. Belongings and leave the House of Villains immediately. By a vote of 2-1. Adam, it's time to kick rocks. If you have any final words, by all means, the floor is yours.
I think that most people here did make the right decision, except for John. Honestly, John was the one person I was never going to put up. If I won the challenge next round, John was the person that I was going to save. I think that listening to the narrative that Michael, of all people, told you this late in the game is crazy to me. That's really all I have to say. Good luck, everyone, but I do think the wrong decision was made here by the person who had the power.
Thank you so much, Adam, for joining and entering the House of Villains. As you've seen what I've sent you in your project, please answer those as soon as you can. Welcome, everyone, to the final five, the final round before the jury questioning. As competition, once I get what I need from Adam, which is the first thing, Adam, please be with magnificent speed. The competition is called I Know What You Said. And here's how it works. With every voted off villain thus far, I've played a little game with them of 2 truths and a lie. And they have provided me 2 truth statements and 1 false statement about themselves as people. Now I'm punishing you all for not caring about people's feelings as villains. You guys have to have actually learned something maybe about these people beforehand. Correctly identify which one's the lie, you get a point. Whoever has the most points after 5 people, because only the 5 people who've been banished, wins supervillain of the week and gets to single-handedly save someone and bring them to the final 3 alongside them, leaving the other 3 to compete for redemption. Does anyone have any questions? No? Yeah. Oh, you'll be answering in your project. I thought that was implied, but like, first off is David.
Who?
David said, oh yeah, you weren't here for that. David said, A, I'm a former teacher. B, I'm a former tennis player. Or C, I'm a former painter.
Can I get any information about David?
David didn't say any of this during the mini, if it helps. So you're no,
What does he
I
look
think
like?
David Cantera.
Can I get a picture of him?
Sure, you could get a picture.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel better, I also don't know what the answer is.
Well, you were here though.
Yes.
Also, Pierre, I added you in the House of Villains chat so you could see a
Okay.
picture of David and what David can do.
Oh, you showed me his computer puzzle. Okay, sorry. Teacher, tennis, painter.
I'll repeat it one more time. I'm a former teacher, I'm a former tennis player, and I'm a former painter. All right, then. I believe I have everyone's answers.
And we guessing the lie?
Yeah, we're guessing the lie.
Where's Money Piece? I miss her. Where'd she go?
She says she drank too much at the after party, but she's still here.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
All right.
She actually texting right now.
Okay.
Shaz said he ain't a painter, so C is the lie. John said the tennis player is the lie. Mikey said B is the lie. Nick said C is the lie. And Zach said A is the lie. The correct answer is that he was not a former painter. So the following people get a point. Nick and Jazz. We move on to
I know that
Brian.
man. Like that's my brother.
Yeah, you tell him.
You're crazy, Chaz.
Brian says A, I've never broken a bone. B, I have 9 survivor buffs. And C, I've been to 16 different MLB stadiums. I'm gonna repeat that again. A, I've never broken a bone. B, I have 9 survivor buffs. C, I've been to 16 different MLB stadiums.
This one's tricky knowing Brian.
Yeah, I have no idea what it could be.
I have it narrowed down to 2.
Well, then you have to narrow it down to 1.
I think it's
Yeah.
that one.
Wait on one more. All right. Have everyone's answers. Chaz. Sorry.
Oh.
I dead named you. I'm sorry. Chaz said B. John said A. Mikey said A. Nick said B. Zach said C. The correct answer is he doesn't have 9 survivor buffs.
I have a feeling.
The following people get a point. Nick and Chaz again.
I thought it might have been too low. I know he has some.
I figured it was more.
It was either that or the baseball stadium's number was off.
I knew he'd broken bones. It's Brian.
All right, then. Here is Morgan's next. A, I voted to eliminate Adam. B, the last thing I had to drink was a cherry Coke. And C, I'm the star of this mini and all of you bitches wish you had my star goal.
I mean, one of those is subjective, but like...
Is it though?
I'm gonna repeat them.
Yes, because
A,
you're in the game.
I voted to evict Adam. B, the last thing I had to drink was a cherry Coke. C, I'm the star of this mini and all of you bitches wishes you had my star quality.
I mean, I don't wish that. So like...
I don't wish that either.
I wish that.
Nick is kissing us for a jury vote right now is what I'm hearing.
I'm waiting on one question. I'm waiting on one answer.
Oh. I got my whiteboard out and forgot I had to actually answer in my project.
All right. Chaz said A. John said B. Mikey said A. Nick said A. Zach said B. The correct answer is this feels like hosts like compromising game integrity, but the lie was A. He didn't vote to eliminate Adam, so Chaz gets a point, Mikey gets a point, and Nick gets a point. John and Zach, if you want to keep playing, you can, but because this is 5 people and we're at question 4 now, you guys are numerically out of the competition. Mikey is still technically in, but like it requires both Chaz and Nick getting the next 2 questions wrong and Mikey getting the next 2
If
questions.
either of them get a question right, it's lights out.
Cool.
Next up,
I'll bring you
we
if
have
if
Michael.
we win.
Michael says A, I've been to Texas. B, I've been to Rhode Island. Or C, I've been to Maine. So which state has Michael not been to? A, Texas. B, Rhode Island. Or C, Maine. John, I love the spirit. Zach, do you want to guess or be not good?
Nah, I mean, I do care, but like real villains take naps when they're out of competition.
Type shit. All right. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting on my one answer.
I'm in my Drita era waiting for somebody to approach me and say some fucked
Right
up
then.
shit, and then I'm gonna start cursing.
Okay. Chaz said A is the lie. John said C was the lie. Mikey said C was the lie. And Nick said A was the lie. The correct answer is that C is the lie. He's never been to Maine before. So John gets a point and Mikey gets a point.
Wait, I'm still in the game.
Yeah, you are still.
Clock it.
Clock it. All right, last one. Adam said A, I played Eviction Notice on Roblox today. B, I played Outlaster on Roblox today. Or C, I played Dress to Impress on Roblox today.
Me, as I'm currently on Roblox, that's the gag.
So which one didn't he play? A, eviction notice. B, Outlaster. Or C, dress to impress.
I don't know Roblox.
Shaking my head.
All right. So I have everyone's answers. All right. Chaz picked B. John said C. Mikey said A. And Nick said C. The correct answer is A. He did not play eviction notice on Roblox today. So that means that's the very circumstance that Mikey could still possibly win this has happened. Chaz, well, you have it. Well, Mikey, I don't know why the fuck you're
Were these
celebrating like you've won the
close?
competition.
I know, but I'm still eligible.
No, these are 2 truths and a lie.
Oh.
So wait,
So
Rigged.
tie.
how many points do all three of us
It's-
tie?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
you have a tie. But luckily for me, I have a tiebreaker. John, send a 2 truths and a lie.
Why Jom? Why
And
not
if we
me,
need,
bitch?
and if we need to use Zach, we'll use you. But if we don't need you, we're
Oh, so
using
now
John.
I'm just everybody's toy. I'm being
D-
used
d-
and
did
abused.
My
you-
last conversation with Adam was saying that he was playing Roblox with Mikey.
Yeah, that's not cool. Whatever.
And obviously, John, you can't unveil this to anyone. If somehow after both John and Zach, we have a tie still, somehow. Okay, got it. Well, please tell me which one's the lie, please.
Wait, sorry, I missed up. I got ridiculous.
Don't
I
tell
gave
me.
you 2 lies and a truth.
Please fix this, John.
Ah. It's done. Oh, and the lie.
Yeah, don't say which one's the lie. Okay.
No, I didn't. Right,
Thank
that's
you very
done.
much. All right, John has provided me the statement. Only Mikey, Chaz, and Nick are answering this. In the event that there's someone doesn't get this right, they'll be out because this is the tiebreaker. In the event that 2 people get it right, but 1 person doesn't, the 1 person who gets it wrong is not in the tiebreaker anymore. Just clarifying. John says, I have a red Yoshi, I have a blue Yoshi, and I have a green Yoshi. Which color Yoshi does he not have? The red one, the blue one, or the green?
Whoa, what colors again?
Red, blue, green.
Is this like a literal creature or the blush or
Dom, can you confirm if it's a plush or if it's a sentient Yoshi?
I need to actually confirm. They're plushes, guys.
They're plushes.
They're Papi Yoshiyami.
Who? Just so I'm preparing mine. Who's left in the competition?
Chaz, Mikey, Nick. Hypothetically.
Okay, so good. So my list is fine now.
Oh, that's okay. Got it. Chaz said there is no blue Yoshi. Mikey and Nick said there is no green Yoshi. The lie is that he has no red Yoshi. So no one got the point, which means we have to go to Zach's.
Oh, buddy.
2 truths and a lie.
I flipped a coin on the red and blue. Damn.
I was on red and green.
And I was like, I think it's a trick. I think it's too easy for him to have a green Yoshi. I think that's the lie.
All right.
That's where I went first, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want to feel stupid for outguessing.
Here's Zach's. A, I've been in the back of a police car. B, I worked at Disney in 2015. And C, I have a pool in my backyard.
Completely different vibes, y'all.
What was the first one?
Okay. The first one's I've been in the back of a police car. That is A. B is I worked at Disney in 2015. And C is I have a pool in my backyard. Winning on 2. All right. I'm waiting on an answer for some.
Oh no.
That's the final answer I'm taking. All right. Everyone thinks that Zach does not have a pool in his backyard, which means it doesn't matter if it's the truth or the lie, but that is the truth. So yeah, the lie is that he worked at Disney in 2015.
It was 2014.
I typed in wrong year for a second and changed my mind.
Yeah.
I knew
We
it was
talked-
somewhere around there.
Yeah.
We tied yet again.
Does it
Are
have
we
to
just
be
gonna
about
do
Jacob
a-
now?
A random number now?
John, give me another 2.
Oh my god.
Just gonna keep going between these two and just.
Jacob, you just do 2 truths and a lie.
Yeah, do one about you.
Do that.
Do one about you. And then worst case scenario, we pull from your other hosts.
Have we done Morgs?
Let's
Yeah,
do
we
me
did
again.
words.
Go
Let's
me
just
again.
do Jacob. Do Jacob. Do Jacob.
Do Jacob and then me again. We'll start the chain all over.
Do money piece. No.
Do money piece, yeah.
Correct.
Money Piece doesn't want to do.
Well, I'm getting drinks and snacks. That's
Well,
the
John,
trade.
Zach, Morgan, prepare yours while I get mine.
I'm not that interesting.
We'll find something interesting.
Also, y'all really thought I. Why would I be in the back of a police car, y'all? It was just a ride to get gas, bro. It was nothing diabolical. Y'all,
We
That's
knew.
That's what I figured. I was like that. That's
Me
probably
and
true.
Chaz were talking about. We were like, "There's no way this man's been in the back of the cop car unless it was like as a kid."
It was too obvious of a bait.
well,
that's
I
what I
couldn't
was
do
like.
I can't do my usual because some people already know the answer.
What's that?
I usually go the celebrity crush route.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, what is the answer?
yeah. Like you're very confident. People know.
Maybe we'll just do that one then. We'll see.
All right, fine. I have one for me.
Yeah.
Let's go, Jacob.
3 lies about me. 3 lies. No, 3 statements about me. A, I'm left-handed. B, I have scoliosis. C, I weigh less than 180 pounds. I'll repeat. A, I'm left-handed. B, I have scoliosis. And C, I weigh less than 180 pounds. No, it's not a trick. When I say 180, I mean 180 pounds. That is the number, not 1.80.
Jacob reading how we're deliberating.
I'm reading lots of deliberating, but not a lot of answering from any. Oh, I did get an answer. Yippee. I need an answer for someone, and I think we could take a wild guess which one that is. That's not an answer. I need an answer. A, I'm left-handed. B, I have scoliosis. C, I weigh less than 180 pounds. Okay, so that's okay, gotcha. All right. So Chaz said wait, Chaz, so you think I weigh more than 180 pounds?
Oh wait, shoot! Hold on. You're right. That
Yeah,
makes
because
sense.
your deliberation. So everyone got it right. We're doing.
Oh my gosh. Can we just go
Right.
to a wheel?
If everyone concedes to going to a wheel, then we can go.
Wait, I have mine. I'm sending it. That's fucked up. I spent that
I
whole
want to
time.
win fair square, bro.
I have a wheel prepared just in case. Because if we go through a whole rotation and it's still tied, we're doomed.
We're going for the wheel after
Well,
this.
at this point now, we're just gonna be like, whatever.
Can go to a wheel. I'm actually fine with that.
I don't
Mikey, Nick,
care.
Mikey, Nick,
I
are
don't
you
care.
okay with
No, I don't care. We could go
that?
to
Is not a
wheel.
verb. I need a verbal yes. We
Yes,
can go
it's
to
We
a wheel.
can we can go to a wheel.
Yeah, B,
Yeah.
we got to a wheel. So the person who it lands on, they are the final supervillain of the week.
Iconic.
Do I modify the wheel, make it longer for more suspense, or no?
No, because then it's gonna land in somebody else's name.
Just
Yeah.
do it.
I bet. Hey, congratulations, Chaz! You are the supervillain of the week.
Are you
Congrat-
kidding?
Let's go. Okay, cool. How does
So,
it work?
Chaz, congratulations! You are the first player to make it to the final three. You will be one of three vying to be the greatest supervillain of all time. With that being said, you must nominate 3 of your fellow villains to be on the hit list, and by doing so, you will automatically take one of.
I'll bring John. Let's get this done.
There you go.
Congratulations,
Thanks,
John!
Chaz.
You have made it to the final 3 villains, and Mikey, Nick, and Zach.
Wow, did you forget me?
I said Mikey, Nick, and Zach.
But you paused before my name. Let's go. It's okay.
I choked. Anyway, this competition is called Before or After, and here's how this works.
Oh,
I will tell you something. I will ask you about event A, and then you will tell me if you believe that event occurred before or after event B.
Jacob. Once
5
again.
5 questions.
This is in our prod chat.
Yes, in your project you want to answer before or after.
Oh, God.
Whoever has the most points after the thingamabob fucking wins. And if we get to another tie, kill me. All right, first question. Did Morgan win their second comp before or after a third person won a competition?
I don't know. We remember.
Repeat that again. Did Morgan win their second competition before or after a third person won a competition? Right then. Mikey said after. Nick said before. Zach said before. The correct answer is before. Because Morgan won 2 competitions before a third different individual won a fucking competition. Following players go. Nick is that good point. Move on to the next one. Question 2. Did Let's Go to the Casino come before or after you're on the list? Did Let's Go to the Casino come before or after you're on the list?
I wanted to remember the competition.
Mikey said before. Nick said after. Zach said after. The correct answer is after. Let's Go to the Casino was the third supervillain competition, and You're on the List was the second redemption challenge. So Nick and Zach get a point. Mikey,
Oh.
get on the fucking board. We move on to the third question. Third. Did Adam receive a vote before or after the Night Moves competition? Or repeat, did Adam receive a vote before or after the Night Moves competition? This is question 3 out of 5, by the way, for anyone. All right, then. Mikey said before. Nick said before. Zach said after. The correct answer is before. Adam received a vote during the banishment against Brian, whereas Night Moves was the third redemption challenge. So Mikey gets a point. He's on the board, and Nick gets a point as well. Move on to question 4. Potentially game point, depending on how this plays out. Okay. Was Morgan nominated for the second time before or after Michael was nominated for the first time? Was Morgan nominated for a second time before or after Michael was nominated the first time?
Can you repeat that one more time?
Was Morgan a nominee for the second time before or after Michael was a nominee for the first time?
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had it.
Right. Mikey said before. Nick said before. Zach said before. Everyone got that correct. It is before. And I will say, Mike, yes, this is the last question. You're numerically out of the competition. Zach, you're still in it. If you win, you get this question correct. And
Oh,
Nick gets this
buddy.
wrong. All right.
Mikey 5th place.
Okay.
Oh, so I guess with that being said, Mikey, unfortunately, it is time for you to kick rocks from the House of Villains. You can stay here if you want, because of course
I will
everyone's
be
gonna-
answering the last question. Thank you.
And you're real for that.
Get it, boo.
Okay. In the I Ain't Falling for That Shit challenge, was 26 before or after Fort? In the I Ain't Falling for That Shit challenge, was 26 before or after Fort? All right. Mikey said after. Nick said before. Zach said before. The correct answer is before. So congratulations, Nick. You have redeemed yourself and have secured the final spot in the final 3. Zach, Mikey, unfortunately, this is where you're at. Bro, this is where your journey ends. Unfortunately, neither of you will be the
Cut
best
off.
supervillain of all time.
Eh.
But do either of you have any final words before we get into the jury questioning and shit?
Mikey, you go eliminate first. You go.
No, I don't have anything. Good luck.
Yeah. For
Well,
me,
then
I was gonna say it was a fun game. I like all of you guys. I just needed a little more villainy from you guys left. I know how most of your games worked, so yeah.
both of you, thank you so much for choosing to spend your evening with us here. Unfortunately, this is where the journey ends, but this will not be the last we see of you, because now we're officially in the final 3. Here's how this is going to work. There are a couple people obviously not in attendance right now. I added them in the event that someone can join late. They can come in and ask a question if they so choose. Good night, Money Piece. I think that's what you said.
No, I was saying congrats to Nick.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I thought you
Congrats,
said
Nick.
going to bed or
Your
some
money
shit.
piece get on video.
I
It'll help
am
our case.
bed. I've been in and out of sleep, but then I forget when I came back. I came back when questions about Brian happened. I was like, oh no, Chaz doesn't know shit about Brian.
What pan
No,
out.
we needed that because you said he was a teacher.
So speaking of Brian,
Let's
we do
go.
have
That's
Brian
my
here.
guy. I was the only one that got your question right. I don't even know who you are.
So Brian, you have 2 minutes to ask Chaz, John, and Nick
Oh, wait,
whatever you
no.
want.
Okay.
David's the one I didn't know.
I'm gonna give you 30 seconds, each of you 30 seconds to explain why you're the most villainous over the other two finalists. Chaz, you go first, please.
I killed my cousin and stole his restaurant. Okay, I came in here. I showed up late. That's pretty inconsiderate. That's what villains do. Okay, and guess what? I dominated the game, showing up late. That's I think that's pretty cool and villainous. I dragged the guy that I nominated on the block. I nominated quite a few people. And
That's
I
your
brought
time,
my
unfortunately, Chaz. I'm
bad
sorry.
bitch with me.
John, you go next. Why are you the most villainous compared to the other two? 30 seconds.
To me, villains aren't scared. I wasn't scared when I put up Adam and Mikey at final 6. That was me taking a big shot in this game to break up something that I thought was something. Maybe it wasn't, but I at least took a shot at the biggest threat in the game, which was Mikey at that point. That's why I am the villainous villain here, because I was not scared in this game to make a move.
Okay, thank you. Nick, 30 seconds. Why are you the most villainous compared to the other two?
I went into the rooms. I said, "This is what I want." I didn't care what other people thought. I flip flopped throughout the game. Didn't really have any number one, unlike other people. You know,
Okay.
fuck alliances.
Well, thank you all for being good villains and showing out. But good luck. I wish I could vote for all of you. Actually, no, I don't. I wish I could vote for none of you. But I've got to vote for one of you. So congrats
Fuck
and
you,
good luck.
Brian.
All right, thank you, Jacob. I concede my time. I got my decision made.
Appreciate it, boss.
Mhm.
All right.
I
Next up
actually
is
really like that guy.
Morgan. Come on camera or unmute. Or whatever.
Oh,
Your 2 minutes starts now.
period. All right, you guys have the entire time to just talk about me. What's amazing about me? What did I do that was the best part of the game, etc., etc.
You had that
What's
main
the best?
character energy, bestie.
And I
You
started to
did.
fall asleep once Morgan left.
Literally.
Yeah,
Like,
ratings plummeted. I would say your heart glasses were pretty cool. Not as cool as my 3D glasses, but like second best glasses.
Season 2 was canceled because Morgan left. Ratings hit too low.
fuck.
You were the comfiest of this season. You had to go when you had to go, or else you were running this. You were winning out.
That's
Wait,
why I took your
John.
ass out.
John,
Hey,
who
you don't
told
need to
you? Who
win.
told you that Mikey and Adam were a duo?
You don't need to
Me
win
both.
because you're already Tiffany New York. You're gonna be on every season.
Wait, confirm
That
it.
is true. Yeah, you're getting the
Michael said
green
that
light
to
the
me.
next season.
Mm.
So is Money Piece though, and if you vote now, that will help you in the next game. Because that's she's definitely getting the next call, you know.
Well, I'm already getting the next call. I don't care. I'll be there.
Fuck that.
It's giving boring. Oh my god, you guys are so boring. But it's okay. I already have my mind made up. I concede my time.
Thank you very much, Morgan. Up next is Adam. Come on mute. Come on camera. Whatnot. 2 minutes starts now.
Girls, oh my God. I thought it was the dumbest decision ever, John, for you to come for me, but then you didn't even win the next challenge and someone took you to the end anyways. So I guess it didn't really matter. But I was not after you. Oh my God. You were literally the one, I was taking you to the end. I would have saved you against any person. You were the only person who I was like, I'm not nomming when I won the challenge. Mikey and I are friends. Mikey and I are good Judies. But me and Mikey didn't have anything solidified in this game. I don't know. I will say, as pissed off as I was about it, at the end of the day, this is House of Villains, so go off, Diva. You did the thing. I will say, I think we're looking at like three different people. One person who has like a big like villainous character, one person who played a more under the radar villainous game, and someone who is just like a flip-floppy bitch and like that's why they're villainous. So I think we're really deciding between what type of villain we want to give the win to here, but I do think all three of you played villainous games. I want you to tell me, each of you, quickly, what was the biggest thing you did? John.
Put you and Mikey up.
Okay, Chaz.
To be honest, I think number one was going to Jom and being like, even though I nominated you and it was coming for you, like we be alliance, because then he went after you and not me at that final five thing that's when I should have gone. So I feel like that was biggest, and then also I took out Morg. So like I feel like I did the two biggest things of game, right?
Nick.
You know, I think it was keeping Michael in the game for a little bit longer. Everyone was getting sick and tired of Michael, but it bought me a couple more rounds because people were too distracted by Michael pissing them the fuck off that it gave me time when it would have been very easy to just use my HOH to get rid of Michael and
I'll
not
say I did the
spend
same thing. I
myself.
kept Michael in game. So his biggest thing I forgot. It was just a Tuesday.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Mikey, come on camera, unmuted. 2 minutes starts now.
Thank y'all for listening to me when I told y'all that I was bad at comps and you should take me to the end. I was right.
Miss you, Mikey. It's been so
yeah.
long.
Mwah.
You look so different.
I know. I don't know. I think I kind of agree with everything that Adam said. I see where all of your guys' games are different. What is one thing what is one move y'all made that you regret making or that like negatively affected your game? Chaz, go first.
You know what? It probably was getting revenge for my cousin off the rip without even talking to you and having a public enemy that was actually very, very difficult to get out and actually had nothing to do with getting out. So I think my biggest mistake was 2 seconds into the game making joke and that I was having to target you and then having to commit to it the whole time.
Okay, Nick, next.
I didn't make any fucking mistakes. I fucking won 4 comps. I was a baddie. I never was in danger.
I don't like that answer. Find one.
No.
I don't have one. I was never in danger, bestie. Straight
Okay.
up.
Okay, John.
I should not have put Adam up at final 6. I wanted you out because I saw you as the biggest threat. I should have put you up next to either Zach or Nick.
I think that is the T if you wanted me out there. But hey,
Pocket.
survived. Yeah, I'll concede the rest of my time. Good luck.
And lastly, Zach,
All
you're
right.
already there. 2 minutes starts.
Basically, all right, Nick, what was the biggest flaw in Jom's game?
I think John was really quiet. Whenever we were in the breakout rooms, John was never really pushing an agenda, and I just never knew where John was. And I feel like a lot of people had the same impression because he was very under the radar.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Jom, go ahead, roast Nick.
Nick needed to win some of those comps. I think if Nick didn't win some of those comps, Nick could have been out of this game.
And then Chaz, do it for the both of them.
Okay. John sit there, not talk to anybody. I didn't realize he was in game for hot part of the game, so I feel like that is not good. And at one point, people are going to go, "Hey, you should dominate the quiet people." That's not good. So he did not talk nearly enough. Money Piece looked hot AF the whole game. That's the other one in the finale. And then Nick, I feel like was like he was like doing things, but like I feel like was kind of a rally. Like I feel like he was like, yeah, like I guess he kind of helped Michael, I guess, but like. I feel like there's no like villain. Like you gotta own it. There's no mustache. Brian had cool mustache. Like people have like like level of performance. I feel like Nick just was like there. I guess So that's my criticism.
I was gonna say, yeah. No, I just wanted a little more spice from each of you. If you want to go ahead and pick things out, I'll concede the rest of my time for anything else you need to say. Oh.
I also wanted to say, me and Troy Sivan got hella cocaine in the back of a police car. So if I win, you can come with me.
That was the only time Zach went into the back of the cop car was to do a line of coke with me and Chaz.
Stop.
I could buy that.
And Troy Sivan.
He has poppers, not coke. Okay, let's get that straight.
Okay, I always get them mixed up.
Feel the
Okay.
rush, addicted
Yeah.
to your touch.
Even I feel that song's overrated to begin with, but that's a whole nother can of worms.
I don't.
But
Anyway,
That's the only song of his I know.
yeah. Anyway,
1999 is good.
there we go.
Oh,
Also, I was
neighborhood erasure.
debating. I was debating coming into here and having you guys guess which kind of chicken nuggets I had, where they were from. I'm gonna choose one lie, but I didn't want to torture you.
McDonald's.
All right. So here's the last thing I need from you. I'm gonna give each of the villains a minute and a final plea as to why you believe you should be the greatest supervillain of all time. We're gonna go in order of who was safe last round. So Chaz, then John, then Nick. Chaz, you're up first.
So I show up late. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I bring my bad bitch with me. She will wag her finger in your face every single day. Okay. So I do that. I avenge my cousin. I get points for a guy that I don't even know, who ain't even here. Look, I fuck up all the pussies, like, like that cat. Screw the cat. But yeah, like, I think I just played better than the other two, and like, I fun, like, I showed up. I didn't even know about this. You know what I mean? And as villains, we got places to go. I got different planes to use. And yeah, I feel like that's the thing. I don't want to talk no more. Okay.
John, your minute starts once you start talking.
So I came into this game not really knowing many people. Chaz and I played one game together, didn't have a great outcome to that, and that was it. Round one, I ended up in a 4-person alliance with Mikey, Nick, Zach, and myself. Round two, I ended up in a 5-person alliance with Zach, Adam, Mikey, and Morgs. I was in the middle of this game just as much as Nick, if not even more. I voted correctly every single time. I was never in any danger in this game. The one time I got put next to the two biggest targets in this game, in Morgs and Mikey. I won final 6. I tried to make a move. Yes, it may not have worked in my favor, but it set me up to a spot where Chaz was going to take me to finale. I would not have taken Chaz. I would have taken Zach, because Zach had not won a competition, unlike Chaz, Nick, and Mikey obviously being the biggest threat in this game. That's my time.
Thank you very much. Nick, your minute starts once you start talking.
Okay, besties, I tried my best here. I won when I needed to win. I was able to kind of just float back and forth between the two sides because everyone was fighting with each other. And I was fighting with people too, don't get me wrong. But I was fighting with people that other people were fighting with, so that way it was always someone else that was the target. And you guys might think that's a boring villain, but I'm not here to put on a show. I'm here to just be a baddie. And sometimes baddies can be not as fun in a typical sense, but are fun in like a sense. I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry. I'm a little stoned still, and I still don't know what I'm saying. So my time's over, y'all. It was fun.
Thank you guys so much for coming out here for this House of Villains mini that lasted way longer than any of us probably expected. Bless your hearts, bless your souls for somehow sticking it out. Staying this long. But Chaz, John, Nick, 3 of the most prolific villains in my entire hosting tenure. One of you will officially be crowned once and for all the greatest supervillain of all time. And now the power hands over to the jury. Please cast your vote for a winner. Who do you want to represent the House of Villains? Who do you want to give the least to the House of Villains?
Wait, are you voting for a winner, right? I don't want to pull Topaz. Okay.
You vote for a winner.
Topaz a
Y'all
baddie.
really did alliances in this game?
I did. Well, to be fair, I had to because Michael was coming after all the traitors, so I was forced in another alliance with Mikey and Brian.
So Chaz was able to get to the end without being in any alliances.
I just said we're good all the time.
Yeah, basically. Yes, correct. Even though we weren't. But anyway.
I thought me and Chaz had an alliance, but apparently not.
I mean, I work at Pierre's restaurant, so like I guess I work for Chaz now, which is kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Nick,
Yeah,
we had an alliance, but Chaz and Money Piece are 2 and 1.
Hey, remember when Money Piece almost put up Michael? Good times.
Remember when Money Piece almost put up Michael, or Chaz almost put up Adam, but then Money Piece said,
in
no,
my
we're not
spe-
putting up Adam.
Money
In my
Piece
speech,
almost
I should have
nominated the
mentioned-
entire house.
In my speech, I should have mentioned that Money Piece just spent my money in the challenge.
I'm waiting on
True.
Eliminated. Chaz's biggest op was Money Piece.
Trying to nominate Michael, my ally, trying to steal my money.
That's crazy. Remember when Money Piece called me out for not having my camera on and called me old? Me too.
So true.
Well, to be fair, you did say your back hurt. For some reason, that makes you can't be on video.
I mean,
You
yeah.
are old.
Listen, it's not like my job is to clean up after a bunch of people.
No,
I mean,
it's actually probably a hard job.
No, it's literally resetting the escape room is like a lot of bending over sometimes. I'm 31, I think, 32. I don't remember how old I am. That's how old I
Speaking of bend over, I have all the votes.
am.
We do have a champion. We do have the greatest supervillain of all time. I'm going to be going in boot order. Or actually, no, reverse boot order.
Oh. You gotta reveal me
Zach.
first.
Yes, you are reviewing you
Okay.
first. Zach has cast his vote for John.
I
to
told
be
you
the
I've
winner
seen
of House of
John.
Mikey has cast his vote for Chaz
I'd be okay with that.
to be the winner of House of Villains. One vote John, one vote Chaz. Adam has cast his vote for John to be the winner of House of Villains. That's 2 votes John, 1 vote Chaz. Michael has cast his vote for Chaz. That's 2 votes John, 2 votes Chaz. Morgan has cast their vote for John. That's 3 votes John, 2 votes for Chaz. Brian has cast his vote for Chaz. That is 3 votes
That's my
John,
guy.
3 votes Chaz, 1 vote left.
I don't even think this guy could theoretically have voted me. He'll know who I
David
am.
casts the deciding vote. And the greatest supervillain of all time is Chaz. Congratulations. You are
Wow.
the
That guy was
first
my
winner
guy.
of House of Villains. Chaz, do you have anything you'd like to say before I end the stream?
I just want to say this is devoted to my guy. I think his name was David. At the start.
David
That's-
voting for you is so crazy.
It's my favorite guy in the world. We go way back. I don't even know what he looked like. Okay.
Chaz, thank you so much for coming out here. I know it was very weird, peculiar getting you on here, but it didn't matter. It didn't.
Who's
all the
guilty?
all the money going to Money Piece.
But John, Nick Mano, both of you guys deserve X amounts of credit. You both have played magnificent games. Nick winning the most competitions. John coming in clutch. The only person who I believed was not a final nom. Went the whole game, or at least not as a final member of the hit list. Both of you guys deserve absolute amounts of credit. Thank you, everybody who attended the first installment of the Drowsy House of Villains. I will be setting up the voting chart in just a moment. And next time you will see me, I'll be opening up the house to 10 new baddies, 10 femme fatales across the org pantheon. Let me help. Maybe, possibly.
Happy International Women's Day.
Yes.
Good night, you.